Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. No, we've not been live long enough for that yet. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. We are... God, give me strength. Tonight we have got Jason and his loving partner, Bedford. Their wives have been informed that this is happening and know not to expect them home this side of the new year. So, say hi, Jason.
Hello.
He's here with the new Custodes, and he's against Bedford, who is here with the not Grotmus Chaos Knights. So, before we get into that, I'd like to say a massive thank you because the channel hit 500 subscribers a few days ago, which was my big goal for 2024. So, it was a few days late, but that was Royal Mail with Christmas delivery times. I'm sure you understand. That joke will be funny one of these days, I'm sure of it. But thank you everybody for all of their support in helping me achieve that. It's great, massively appreciate it. And if you want to continue supporting the channel, hit the like, subscribe. Well, if you're already subscribed, great. If you find yourself coming back, hit subscribe if you want to see us more. In the comments down below, you will be able to leave some comments and all that stuff. I do now have super chats enabled, and soon there will be memberships as additional ways that you can support the channel. They're not required, but is very much appreciated because for anybody that just wants to throw money at me, please do.
As you can tell, the heating in here is quite low. Yeah. We feel with a generous donation, Charles's house could raise the heating slightly, and we can take our coats off.
No. I thought about it. No. Whilst you're down faffing with all those lovely YouTube buttons, you will find the main channel sponsors link, Mighty Media Games over in Market Drayton. They are a tabletop wargaming store, but they have loads of different systems. I highly encourage you to go and check it out if you're in the area, or just check out the website. They do some pretty great deals, good discounts. It is an affiliate link. If you use it, it will give me a little bit of kickback if you order certain items through. I think there's a few items that I'm not eligible for commission on, but go do it, support the company because they are fantastic and they support the channel, which we like. Cool. Tonight we'll be playing round 1 of the UKTC tournament pack, which is going to be Terraform on sweeping engagement with swift action. This is so Jason, who has got a Super Major this weekend and an RTT on Wednesday, at least understands some elements of the game.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting there.
Emphasis on slowly.
Yep.
So, we will go swiftly into the army lists. Jason, would you like to not take it away? Because it's Bedford, player 1, with the Chaos Knights.
Yes, I've got Chaos Knights.
Great.
I have 13 War Dogs. I have a Stalker, which is my Warlord, with the Aura of Terror, which is the sticky objective. And the sticky objective then gains the same trait as the army rule for the Chaos Knights. I have 6 thingamajigs, carnivores, 5 brigands, and an executioner. And I've brought some nurglings.
And he has in fact deployed the knights on the table, as seen here. Chaos Knights, for those of you that don't know, they're either it's their armor rule or their detachment rule. If you're below starting strength, you have to take a battle shock test if you're within 12 inches of a knight. And when you are battle shocked, they get plus one to wound,
and you are minus
one to hit them, which is quite nice. They also, I found out, have a feel no pain in melee that goes to a 5-up if it's coming from a battle shock target. That was very, very nice when I played into Chaos Knights the other day.
Usually against Brendan on the stream, but he wasn't battle shocked. Saved one of my carnivores.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah. That was good, yes. Not the first time that Bedford has been on stream with the Knights. He played Brendan's Sisters a while back, so go check that out if you enjoy the Chaos Knight content. And against him, we have the not very golden boys, because mine are silver and purple, because I think it looks good. Jason with the new Grotmus Solar Spearhead Custodes lists. Would you like to talk through this list real quick?
I have 2 character Telemons, because the detachment allows you to take 2
just lets you make a
characters.
walker a character.
One has I think it's Augury Uplink, which is a 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
And then I have a normal Telemon, 3 Contemptors, 2 Grav Tanks, 3 sets of Prosecutors, and 2 sets of bikes. I've got 1 set of bikes and 1 Venerable Contemptor off the board.
And nothing on your home field from deployment?
Nothing on my home field.
Interesting,
yes.
Is there any reason for that?
He has lots of indirect. So I don't
for
want
like
to
overwhelming force or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very unlikely he
Yeah.
kills the tank, but
Yeah.
I'd like the tank there just as a bit of a counter to depending if he goes first.
Yeah, don't worry about that, mate. We weren't on the front camera.
Oh shit, yeah. I was looking where he put his sisters.
Yeah. Bedford's just realised we're playing again for 40k.
Yeah.
He's just turned on.
No.
He was asleep at 3 o'clock.
So for those of you that don't know the new Grotmus Custodes, basically it buffs all things vehicles and with a special lean towards dreadnoughts. Whilst they're at full health, vehicles get plus 2 OC. When they are below starting strength, they will get reroll 1s to hit, which is great on an army that hits on 2s.
They lose the 2 OC.
They lose the 2 OC, yep. But it's great for an army that hits on 2s to be rerolling the 1s. And if they are below half strength, they will get a reroll 1 to wound in addition to the reroll 1s to hit. And then dreadnoughts in this detachment get plus 2 inches to their move, plus 1 inch to their advance and charge rolls, which is very nice, makes them very, very speedy, and the charges get a lot better.
They also get a slight advantage to the advance and shoot, but if you're a walker, then you get advance, shoot, and charge. And also the fight on death on a 4-up for a walker is a 3-up.
It's a 3-up, which is nice. But we'll get to the strats throughout the game as it happens. For those wondering, the loadout and the lists can all be found in the descriptions down below. There are pastebin links for you when you go down there. Lovely stuff. So I think we're about ready for the old first turn roll-off. We have Bedford using the red dice tonight because chaos. And the dice cam button is not working. Please hold.
Me going first.
Alright, that is Custodes turn 1. Would you like to take it away, Jason?
Behind enemy lines?
Yep.
Defend stronghold. Would you like to draw again? Yes. Containment?
Cool.
Extend battle lines.
Right.
Nice.
So containment and extend.
I'd like to shuffle these, sir.
Containment and extend, and I will go and fight with why the dice cam is not working. Oh, we've got the first super chat of the channel. Yay! Greg
Super
with the
chat.
£1. Thank you very much, Greg. Yeah, that makes me very happy.
For 30 seconds, we can have the heating on.
No. But we have got an offer of a 20 quid super chat if we put Riley on a 1 hour clock.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah, Greg just wanted to be the first.
But for one
thanks, Greg.
turn-
It means I get to test it without having to like spend my own money. So I do appreciate it. I can't wait for the memberships. I've got a lot of plans for what I want to do with the memberships when they go live. It will be stuff like you get like behind the scene like photos and videos of what I'm working on for the channel armies, and then there will be votes and polls ideally for some of the matchups that people want to see. So I really want the channel to head in a bit more of like a community interactive way. Now I have the community page, which lets me do some more like regular posting, because I'm awful at that, and just talking with you guys, which I'm looking forward to. I do read every comment that we see, that we receive, and I do respond to most of them, but I appreciate them all none the same. Right, I'm going to fight with technical issues first. So, Bedford, what do you think about this matchup? You have to talk for quite a while because I'm going to be faffing with technology. Go.
So first of all, I'd like to say happy birthday to Scott Oliver if he's watching. I saw him today and didn't realise it was his birthday. So he did mention it was his birthday. Didn't realise it was that day today. So many happy returns. This matchup, well, I feel that this matchup leans heavily towards the Custodians, but I'm also playing Jason, so it's a bit of a, do they, don't they? So
I figured out what was wrong with the dice cam.
it's not plugged in.
One plugged in. No. But carry on.
That will make a difference.
So yeah, having little experience with these knights, I am learning, but then I'm not sure what's going to happen when I hit these Custodians. It makes his 4-up saves. It's going to be a very short battle because pretty much most of what he does will kill me. He could easily pick up 2 or 3 knights a turn, even if I'm playing KG with his Caladius tanks. Yeah, the grav tanks, and then I've got to deal with the dreadnoughts, but which means sending my knights out there, and then the tanks just pick me off as well as fighting his dreadnoughts, which pop back up again. So yeah, I don't like the matchup in my favour, to be honest.
Yeah, Custodes definitely can kill the Chaos Knights, but one of the biggest strengths of Chaos Knights is obviously, hey, we have a dice cam, is they are very high OC. They're OC 8, which is phenomenally good for 120 point models that can move 12 to 14 inches before advancing and go through walls and all that shenanigans. So something that Custodes can struggle with, because they're a very elite army, is what's it called?
How far are they moving, like?
6.
You sure?
Yeah, from inside.
Is that OC element. So definitely an interesting way. I've played this matchup recently.
Well, the outside
The Custodes have to play in a very specific way.
Do they?
Yeah. But thank you, Mighty Media Games, for the £5 super chat. Love the support. I think, yeah, that's going straight back to them. I'm putting an order in later. I've started getting some Lord of the Ring miniatures as well. I do want to do that on stream. That might be a bit more of an offline content. I have a lot of ideas for offline content. I just need to sit down and actually film and edit them. I'm going to get Jason to teach me in a student becomes a master moment. He's going to teach me some Lord of the Rings, which will be quite good fun. I do want to get that on the table. It's a bit more short form friendly content, stuff like Kill Team as well. Spearhead as well. I'm working on a Spearhead army, so there's all of that. Cool.
Reason enough, I don't think.
Your pound, Greg, directly helped me fix the dice camera. Cool.
Unless I'm being daft.
So what are you thinking about, Jay? What you?
I don't think I can get turn 1 both to containments. Though that dread up there can get the Telemon on the left can get the containment, but I don't think I can get.
Was anything moving through a wall at the start of the movement phase?
Nope.
Cool.
What was it? Yeah, you are quite right. If you don't mind, I will spend 1 CP. This Contemptor.
Yeah. Custodes have an important stratagem that will let a vehicle model move through a wall. The important part being it's walls are models, but it has to be spent at the start of the movement phase. So you can't start rolling advances, see if you can get through it, unlike Chaos Knights, which can do it pretty much any time in the movement phase, right? Which is quite nice. So yeah, the big units that Bedford needs to watch out for are the grav tanks, which are deployed here and here to control these sort of sight lines like this and like this. Setting up quite a nasty crossfire, specifically into this middle bit here, where where the knights are sort of castling up.
Definitely a learning curve, though. That is.
Tonksy reckons it's bad deployment to not be able to score containment turn 1.
Yeah,
I
agree. Yeah.
That
I
is
did
a
say
very
to you about
easy
it
one to
then.
pre-measure.
I did say to you about this, but the choice is to knock out a carnivore or score 3 points. The carnivores are what I think are my main threat in this game. I don't think his shooting is going to do as much damage.
Yeah, you're never
against me.
using a grav tank to do containment.
Yeah, but
poor
I
deployment
don't
is
want to
those-
do containment with a grav tank because I think I can knock out this carnivore, and that's 1 of 6.
Yeah,
big
those
threats gone.
sisters just were slightly misdeployed, but it's,
Yeah, I think that's why I've just kind of moved them that way to see if I can measure it for when I play again.
Yeah.
And when I play again, I think if I do it like that, or even that one there,
there's
then I
definitely a
can.
place
It was
you can
just the
deploy them
last
to get
one.
Containment turn
The
1.
last one was just slightly too tight to
It's
get
not
in.
going to get holy with him. Yeah, 100%.
But as I said to you, I've only played this,
Bit of dice.
this one on one game. So what I'm going to do is he's just going to edge out there, and he'll be able to hit both of them.
So line of sight's like this.
Okay.
Oh, my line was pretty much bang on.
I've got range.
But yeah,
on
there's
all of
a
them.
lot of
So
on these UKTC boards. You find there's a lot of cross angles. And because this is a bit of tournament prep for Riley, we will be talking through a few more of the more basic concepts, as it were.
I'm going to just
so this
see what he
crossfire,
gets.
this
on
angle
an advance.
from the grav tanks is really, really nice to hold and keep people honest, especially when you outrange your opponent. So that's what Jason's looking to do here. And really setting up and getting stuff out in the open. So what units...
Did you roll in advance?
No, I'm not advancing.
So you say you're most scared of the carnivores in this matchup, Jason. Why is that?
Because they hurt me quite badly. They've got the D6 plus 2 melee weapon, is it?
Yes.
Strength 14?
Strength, yes.
Yeah.
Knights have good stuff at killing big stuff.
Yep.
They are one of the few factions in the game that have strength 12 melter, that's melter 4, which is very, very nice. When that gets in range, stuff dies very quick. And strength good in combat is very nice. On T10 bodies with 12 wounds apiece, and a 3 up arm save, 5 up invulnerable to shooting. Pretty alright stat lines of the Chaos Knights. They are definitely a problem for some lists to deal with.
I'm going to advance with these sisters.
Sure, roll it in the tray. Thank you.
MightyMealy.com.
I think it's .com. Yeah. Use my affiliate link. No. So is everybody excited for the shiny new guard pre-orders that were announced yesterday? I am so excited for the guard.
Okay.
I cannot wait to get those Krieg out and on the table.
Look at Wells, look, the little shit. Team Riley.
What's the cannon on the Brigands? These guys, the Carnivores have no shooting at all other than Havoc launchers, is that right?
Yeah.
And the Brigands have got Melter and
12-shot assault cannon.
12-shot assault cannon. Hitting on 2s or 3s?
Hit on 2s. Strength 6.
Okay.
-1, but -2 to the closest eligible target.
Okay.
Yes, and that is per weapon. So previously, you used to be able to sort of manipulate this rule from these Brigands by standing a unit behind a wall but closer, so that they were the closest eligible because they had indirect. Was that one? And then they wouldn't get the +1 AP on the big guns. That has now changed.
There are 2
So
Carnivores and
life
1
is
Brigand.
Good. That was a very nice quality of life change for. What am I looking for? The Brigands.
Turning for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just going back, just hovering on that objective. Just
What sort of stuff are you thinking about with how you're setting up there, Jay?
Me?
Yes.
Telemon at the front is going to score containment.
Mm-hmm.
I've already got Extend in the centre with this Dreadnought. I'm trying to keep him shielded behind these so that he has to bring stuff out to me so that I can hit it next turn. The Prosecutors are up here to make this get into this Telemon just a little bit more tricky. That was the thought anyway. And I've just edged this Telemon up. He's outside of an inch, so I think with stuff outside of an inch over here, he can't actually get through the wall and attack them. But he can combat the Prosecutors at the front, but they're stopping air denial. It's basically just to try and draw him out, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's in the corner.
I'm in the corner
watching you kiss.
I think my hopes are to score 8 points, which I'm pretty happy with on turn 1.
Sure.
And to delete that Carnivore.
Sure. Okay, is that your moving phase then?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Lovely stuff. Let's do some shooting. So please head round to the shooting side of the table.
Yeah.
It looks awfully like you're about to start rolling those dice there.
No, sir.
Yep. You
So
stopped halfway around.
I have at the moment. Sorry, can I just get the laser and double check something? So this guy has line of sight to both of these.
Sure. Has it got range to both of those as well?
He has range 24,
So
which is just to the front one. But he does have a strength 5 missile launcher as well.
yeah, conspicuous.
the
Top
top one,
cannon.
yeah.
Cool.
The flamer obviously out of range.
Yep. Right.
This one has bolt guns range 36, and so the grav tank.
Yep.
Bolt guns range 36, and guns 48.
Sounds
That's
good.
it,
So
I
we
think.
ready to do a bit of the shooty bang bang time?
Yes. Anything you'd like to do?
Well, you pick some targets first.
I
'Cause I
am
can't do
going
anything until you
to
pick some targets.
Grav tank's going to shoot everything at this.
Okay.
At the front carnivore.
I think I will rotate ion shields.
Okay, so this is a
just
1
because I
CP
can't
stratagem.
see me using CP for much else.
You get
Okay.
a 4 up Fiona Pain in.
So hitting on
4 up
twos.
Invalid in the shooting phase.
Because they are AP free, aren't they?
They're all hit. Wounding on 3s twin linked. So it's 3 with a twin link reroll. Just the one. So 3 wounds, please, on your inbun. Triple 1 should be about average. Lovely.
Well, that 4 up didn't help me.
No, it's the 4 up Invun is generally
Yeah, I
not
just
great.
thought it'd
On,
help.
yeah, it's worth trying and showing
How
off.
many wounds?
But on little dogs like the 12.
12 wounds, so I need an 8 or more.
Yep.
I get a 7, that's
Not
okay.
You needed a 6 or more.
No, it's D6 plus 2 each.
So that's
So he needs it's D6 plus 2 times
That's 11 wounds.
twice. So he needs 8 between them to get to 12.
Oh,
Yes.
he needs 6. If he rolls a 6, he gets +2 on each dice. That's 10. Oh, it's 12, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad we've learnt how many wounds his army has.
oh so he's not dead.
So just 2
Maths
pound
is good.
We'll get
Well, I was arguing with this in the van, and I thought, what are you
Yeah.
on about? No,
Yeah.
it's only got. I think he had 10 wounds over
Yeah,
12.
It's
Yeah.
great, isn't it? It's great.
Cool. The bolt cannon.
So yeah, and the bolt cannon, see if we can finish it off. Hitting on
Twos. There you go.
No joy.
Sixes.
Only strength 6.
Oh, 5's to win then.
No wounds. You're
Lovely
fine.
stuff.
You're fine. And then the Telemon will finish off.
Sure.
So 12 shots with the cannon. And we'll put these into the Carnivore, and we'll put the rocket launcher into the Executioner. And we'll see how that goes. So this is the cannon into the Carnivore on 1 wound, hitting on 2s. And then these are strength 6, but they're dead wounds. He's dead.
Just to the devastating wounds. Very nice. Does he go Boomba?
Hopefully.
No.
So the I can't remember the name of the missile launcher, but it's the
Spiculous bolt cannon.
Spiculous. So D6 plus 3 with blast, but blast will not apply. So 5 becomes 8.
The rocket like that he definitely declared was splitting that way.
I did declare.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So hitting on 2s. Go. Is it just on the? It's not lethal hits on everything.
No, that's the grav tank.
No, I'm just asking
It's
about
just
the
on its
bolt
big
cannon.
gun. Just on its big gun.
It's just on the big gun. Thought so. These are only strength 5, so
Sixes.
6s to wound. Just the 1 at no AP, sir, for 1 damage. Loves it.
Happy days.
The Telemon over here will be containing, as I said.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm
So
relatively happy with that.
containment
What I
for 3
wanted to achieve.
points. Extend for 5 points.
Yep.
As we go into Bedford's round 1.
Mhm.
So CP. Would you like to draw some cards, Mr. Bedford?
Oh, and
Jay, you're on 1, not on 2.
What?
That
walk
should be
through
on 1.
walls. So my first
Why am I
card
on
is
one?
Area Denial,
Because you spent 1.
and my second card is No Prisoners.
Cool. Area
Very
denial
good,
and
sir.
no prisoners. Sounds good. So, kill stuff and kill stuff out of the centre.
So this objective, due to my Warlord trait, is now sticky.
Have we got the heating on? We have got the heating on. They're just being dramatic.
I will.
You would think that Jay's got enough padding.
I
around
will
it.
spend a CP to select 2 knights to walk through walls.
Yep.
One of which will be my Warlord. The other will be this Carnivore here.
So this carnivore back here, and then one of the dudes back here. Lovely stuff. But yes, the heating is on in the house. It's been quite cold actually recently.
Yeah.
It was nice and frozen this morning. So Jay,
Yeah.
the same question that I asked Bedford.
Well, I'm just going to lift this out.
Oh,
I might
what's
move
that
those
in your
knights
document
backwards
print?
to get it out.
What units are you most scared about from his army, and what do you think your game plan's going to be?
I'm just going to kill everything.
Yep.
And Carnivores.
Cool. Would you like to expand on that? Because
It's a clear answer.
we like a little bit of content here. We don't like to sit in
I
silence.
think I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, the melters can do damage to me,
Yes.
but it's hitting on 2s, wounding me on 3s or 4s if I do -1 to wound, and then
Which
it's
you now
4
figured out how that strat works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Charles, you were pulled up on it on a tournament, not me, so.
I wasn't pulled up on it in a tournament.
Oh, okay, but you were pulled up on it.
It was in a practice game.
Okay.
No, I was asked to
Yeah.
double check it.
Yeah.
I never actually used the strat.
Yeah. So, obviously, he can kill stuff with shooting,
Yes.
but I think the major threat is the attacks in combat from the carnivores. So the
Interesting.
more carnivores I kill, the closer I think I am to achieving my target, essentially.
Very interesting.
Might be the wrong way to do it, but that's just my thought.
Yeah, I don't think.
I think he dictates a lot of this game because he's got a lot more OC.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on how he plays his game, on how I have to react to it.
Yes, I agree.
I think this is heavily favoured towards him. I've been told by top men that heavily.
I don't think
towards
heavily flavoured.
him. I think so.
But yeah, no, I'm surprised Bedford didn't do something like this to go for the scoring points with his walk through wall strats, but we shall see. But yeah, I don't think this matchup is. I think it's Knights favoured. Weirdly, I'm more scared of their shooting than their punching because they actually have to get into combat to punch me.
Yep.
And their shooting is annoying enough because they have a massive mobility advantage with their walk through wall strat being a lot more flexible than the Custodes one. They don't.
I'm kind of looking at that in the sense that I can't control it.
Yep.
All I can do is kind of play around it as best I can. But if it's almost like the 3-inch deep strike, it's just going to terrify me so much. It's going to melt me down.
I'm going to advance this knight.
Yeah, it's just going to melt me down if I try to play around the whole
7 inches gets the back of his base to there.
Yeah, it's
You can only do it with
there's a
two-
lot of things that you can
You have to go round the wall.
Yeah,
mate.
diagonal.
There's a lot of things you can overcommit to dealing
Yeah.
with, and sometimes you just got to recognise when there's a problem that it's just going to happen if you deal with it or not.
Mm-hmm.
So deal with it, or not.
I've put a lot out. I feel like I've put enough out to mean he has to commit quite a lot of resources to take stuff down.
Yeah, I would agree.
don't know if I've put enough out. Usually I'm a little bit cagey, so I've had
Much
some
to the chagrin.
extremely, PG words from the coach today, and
Both of them. Pulling the
from
hair
both
out.
of them. Yeah, very.
If you ever want a haircut, guys, just coach Jay for a little bit. Bedford did it, and now look at him.
Yeah. I'm taking it easy on Bedford
I'm never
because
felt
I am a top 100 UK TC player, and
Are you?
I don't think he's in the top
Are
500.
you actually? Top
I actually
100?
am.
Oh,
96.
Are you?
I'm slowly gaining on everyone.
It's because you finally got
Slowly.
your 6 events in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My UK TC
Oh, yeah, like-
ranking is about as strong as his maths.
My maths was sound. My knowledge of my army was shit.
Thank you very much, George, for the congratulations for the Big 500. It was a very nice milestone. It was very rewarding to hit. I have massively enjoyed this whole experience, creating, setting up and running this channel and all the streams. It was something that I had spent a lot of time saying, oh, it'd be cool to do, I'd like to do it, and then just started doing it, and it's worked, so happy. Yeah, I think like, Greg, I assume you mean like both of the knights are scary? Both of the coaches, yeah, that would be me and you. I think it's where were we? What were we talking about? I can't remember.
9 clears his base there.
I also think
And
in this
then-
matchup, I don't know if I'm looking at it the right way, but I think I need to whittle him down a little bit before I can play the points game, because he's just got so much OC. He can just out OC me quite easily.
Yeah, you need to start killing stuff.
I need to delete a few units before I can start focusing on points.
For this Thursday, Greg, yes. Next week, I've got one booked in for Monday. And so there's a space open on Monday, and I can't remember if we've got anybody in on next Thursday. So if you want to get on that, this is the high. Yeah. So the thing with Chaos Knights is if you can kill a critical mass of dogs, you start to win the game very quickly. I tend to find if you can't kill 3 dogs a turn, you really start to struggle.
Advancement
But if you can kill, from experience, this Custodes list can drop 5 dogs in a turn, if not more. Like comfortably can drop 3 or 2 or well, in theory, 2, 3, maybe 4 in shooting. Usually it's 3, and then another 2 in combat, if not 3, because the Dreadnought fists are all
Just moving this
fantastically
to
good
move
profiles
him
into it.
I think, it's a dice game as well. Obviously, if he comes into me and the 1-2 wounds he gets through on the Telemon are like
You mean like when
5s
you
or 6s,
get?
then
You mean like when you get 3
that-
Caladius shots through and only say 1 out of 2?
Well, I rolled a 7. I rolled a 7.
that's
which is
50-50
perfect.
could have been
But that's
alive.
average.
That's a
But I've
different.
rolled perfectly
I
average.
mean, it's
Yeah, yeah.
3 on a 4 up is it
Yes.
could have gone either way.
Yeah.
I also
It's
rolled
always
1
dice
dice
roll.
twice for a 3 and got 1
Yeah,
twice.
the grav tanks are great because normally it's one shot will just drop a knight. It is an interesting one. This Custodes list wants to be very aggressive. They want to set up and get max amount of
advancing my
point in turn
convoy in
one.
there. building. So he's going 18.
Such
So
as
5 gets him to
you know,
his back of his base.
this tank being here,
Mhm.
I think is questionable. These guys could
Has to be
have
more.
slid
I'll
over,
have to get past this bit here.
Yeah, but
hold this
what about-
objective,
yeah,
and
but
then your
go
tank
forward
can
that
start
way.
to
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
trundle
So
like
that
here,
works. I
like
can't walk
here,
through that
and
wall.
just shooting
That's why I've had to
So
walk
5
that
there, and he's got another
5 forward.
13, I think, is it? 14 base.
40 base on those. So this
So
is
we've
the
got 8
advance
left.
from an carnivore. Is this the carnivore or is this the
That is a carnivore.
lovely stuff? So for swift action, for those of you that don't know, battle line units can advance in action
were
and
your
fall
missions, mate?
back in action.
Area denial and no prisoners.
Okay.
So not getting area denial and maybe getting someone no prisoners.
I could if I charge the sisters and pile onto the objective, but yeah. But
Uh,
to be honest,
Yeah.
it's probably just going to be a CP to me, if I'm perfectly
yeah,
honest.
that's fair. Yeah, so I was saying I'm
because I
surprised
relied
you
too
didn't.
much on killing those sisters.
Yeah, with the
which is-
run
Is this
through
your leader?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
with the I'm surprised with the run through wall you didn't just put a knight into the mid board objective to
yeah,
take it off you.
Oh,
I thought that was what.
that should have been terraforming, but never mind. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
so anyway, yeah, thanks for reminding me. He can terraform now.
that should have been terraforming, and that's a mistake on me.
Yep.
But yeah.
But if it dies, even if it stands back up, terraform won't complete.
What's going to kill it?
The amount of guns that are pointing at it, presumably. Because the melter is the other
It's
quirk
only got
about
one melter on it.
the quirk about little dogs is they can fit fully inside these little L's on UKTC and see out.
Okay.
So I think there's that line, and then there's probably that. So I think 3 dogs can definitely shoot it in.
Okay.
It just depends if those 2 are melter dogs or not. I can't see.
Yep.
Cool. Is that the movement phase done?
I believe so.
All right, Jay, would you like to go and stand in the shooting phase?
The thing is that obviously terraforming makes it a bit more of an objective for him to kill.
Yeah, or go and take the objective off you.
Yeah.
Right. So, what do I need to kill first?
Everything.
Yep.
So, I think I'm going to put all my indirect into those guys.
So this is into which unit? Sorry.
Into
The
which,
sisters in that building there.
So the sisters right in the deployment zone.
Mhm.
Are you going to fast roll a handful of these?
I believe so, because I think
Well, you.
I don't
you'll
think
need
I
to-
don't think anything else is going to be able to chip any wounds off out.
Well, there's 3 units of sisters, so you might slow roll it to see.
Alright, yeah. So what we'll do then, I will do the ones that ain't got any line of sight to anything. So 1, 2,
Did that guy not advance?
3. Sorry. 1, 2 here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this guy 3.
How many are shooting into those sisters?
I'll do 3 at first,
What? So this guy,
and I'll do
this guy.
on that one as well. I'll do 4.
Okay.
So I'll
So
do them
this one,
4.
this
So that
one,
just
and this
leaves the
one?
3 brigands on the table
So
Mhm.
that
That is-
everybody else has got.
this
So
knight is shooting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Does he not have one?
No, he's got a bolt stubber.
Okay, so 4 of them into the sisters.
I've marked
Back L.
So I get 13 shots.
Mhm.
Thank you very much, Gareth, for the super chat. I appreciate it.
I said 13, didn't I?
You did.
So hitting on 4s.
Perfectly
Do
average.
you want to grab some of those white or black dice, Jay, and just put them next to which dogs have shot, just so we don't lose track of that. This is
Okay.
sort of the-
And
I believe
then
it was this one,
Wounding
this
on
one,
3s.
this one, and this one.
So we've got 6 saves.
It's going to be
6 saves?
3 ups.
Pretty good.
The guy in behind the building hasn't shot. That's fake news.
Okay.
Okay. So 3 ups. Save them all. Perfectly average.
Cool. So I guess the other 3 will go into them as well then.
Which 3 are these?
So this
So
is
this
the-
one, this one, and this one.
Uh,
Did these not advance?
no, none of them advance.
Do you want to declare their other guns as well for the actual shooting?
Oh
dogs?
yeah, the rest of them are going to shoot that.
He's got
that,
no guns.
Contemptor.
No, it's the 2 shooty ones in the middle. They need
Yeah.
to
Oh, okay.
technically declare their
that one I'll wait then. I'll not do
Yeah.
that because I might want to shoot the other one if he
And
dies.
the one with the auto cannons, the Executioner, has that shot and not done its big guns? Oh, that doesn't have a Havoc, does it?
No,
Can
So it's not shot
you
yet.
talk me through this guy's melee weapons? How many attacks does he get?
6.
This is a carnivore.
6 attacks. Carnival.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, minus invuln.
D6 plus 2 damage.
D6 plus 2 damage, yeah.
Okay, and these weapons are the melters.
2
got
shots
4
each.
shots. Strength 12.
Yep.
Are you re-rolling anything? Nope. So minus two,
Jason is
three,
probably
three.
considering
Yeah.
here.
Considering -1 to wound,
Minus 1 to it.
but I'm expecting him to go down. So carry on, sir.
Right, so those 2's indirect over there.
Into the sister still.
So 4 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound.
3 up. Loves it.
Okay, and then I'll go with their melters and everything into the dreadnought. So
Okay.
I'll fight.
So this is 2. Are you doing them one at a time?
I'll do it together because I can't shoot anything
Yeah,
else.
for heuristic, we're just going to roll both of these knights shooting at the same
So
time.
all hit.
Yep.
Three
Strength 12, so
T9.
3s. 3 wounds.
AP lots.
4, yeah.
4. Yeah.
So 5 up in vulnerable save on the Contemptor. He saves none.
Cool.
So is it
3d6
melter
damage.
range?
What damage? What CP? I don't matter.
10 wounds. That's a dead contender.
He's dead.
Cool.
So I'm going to leave him there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put a little dice on him.
So contemptors, the first time that they die on a 2+, they will stand back up with d6 wounds remaining, which is
And they
fine.
do not blow up on the first time.
They do not blow up.
And then
on the
he's going to shoot the other
Does that
one.
mean if you roll a 1, they just don't blow up and they're removed from play?
I believe so.
Cool.
Yeah.
You don't have to then re-roll the 6. Sounds good.
Don't jinx me like that. I don't want to roll a 1.
2s. Both hit.
And this is...
3s.
what's
This is the shooting into the other Contemptor.
Okay, the
The
Other
indirect.
brigand.
No, the
Oh,
other
you can shoot
brigand.
straight over, can you?
Because he's touching in the terrain.
Nice.
Yeah, so the 100mm bases can
One
fit
wound.
perfectly
One
inside
wound.
those little holes.
AP 3 because of cover. He's fine.
Okay, and then the indirect into the sisters.
Into the same squad over there.
Yep.
Okay.
1 hit.
1 wound.
1 wound.
That's 2
3
points.
up.
No prisoners already.
Oh, kills 1.
Chip for the sister. Lovely stuff. How are you doing, Nottingham, Nathan? I am looking forward to it. I'm going to touch on my list choice and stuff in the next movement phase because...
Right.
Nathan Cocker.
No.
Whitbread.
No.
Oh.
Carnage one.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice guy.
I think George is going. On Wednesday.
What?
Wednesday. Carnage. I
Yeah.
think there's me, you,
Is
Bedford.
George going now?
Yeah, I think,
Oh,
I think
amazing.
George is going.
I
Right,
was
so
thinking
he's
about it.
firing into your armor, your thingy, your Telemon.
This one's firing.
Yeah.
Telemon.
So
Yeah.
the Executioner into the Talon.
How
So
many
hitting on
shots?
3s, 4 shots.
This is the auto cannon.
4 shots.
Strength 9, AP 1.
Okay, Karen.
2 hits.
You're going to knots, excellent. What are you taking to knots?
It'll
The
be
guard.
5 to wound. T10.
2 wounds.
Nice. AP 3.
1, but you ignore it.
AP
'cause of
1,
arms.
so
Two
2 ups.
saves.
Ooh.
3 damage.
So 3 damage down to 2.
Mhm.
Reduces the OC. What you got?
And
You
that
got-
is the guy with the 5.
Is this guy intentionally on this objective?
Yeah.
He is. Okay. I will take the 2 damage. So 5 up for an FA. He takes them both, so he's down to 10.
Excellent. Use
Have
the
you-
big dice. The big dice with skulls in it for the wound dice.
These ones.
They make good wound dice. Triple Telemon? Yeah, triple Telemon. This is the what I think is... I can't take any credit for this list, neither can Jason. We saw Nassim Fouchain, who's an England player, running
we
around
had a quiet chat and I
do-
built this list.
and doing nasty,
He
nasty
borrowed it.
things with this
2
list.
hits.
I think
This
it's
is
very,
the
very
stuck
strong.
bolt on top. 6s, nothing.
From this guy. Okay.
Yeah. And then charge phase.
Okay.
No, he's not. He's
So,
not going on Wednesday.
Charging into
Is he? Oh, he asked about
He's
it.
not in the roster.
Okay.
10 inches. So he
Oh, is the why is the? Oh, the roster's done.
Well, yeah, the list submission was yesterday, right?
Can you move that terrain like that?
well, I can move it to where it's supposed to be on the corner.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Right, settle
So
down.
from there
settle
and
down,
then
you
move
two.
to there. Yeah.
Nice, you got some good
You can
abilities.
just go over the corner, but yes. Just
Can
can't
you
make
go
it.
over this corner?
Not over the very tippy top, but you can go over the wall bits.
Okay.
So
Fine.
you can just run in a straight line.
I'm going to remove these dice because we're past the shooting
Yep.
phase. If that's
Very
okay.
useful.
Okay, I'm going to charge this carnivore into
I
the
could
Telemon.
have re-rolled that for a CP. I know that. But
Which
I
one?
need my CP. So obviously the one that failed on a 1.
Yeah, don't. He's made
but
your
obviously
Telemon
it also
better.
makes my Telemon hit re-roll 1s. So
Yeah. It's
So 8
better.
inches.
there is a.
Cool. So who was terraforming Bedford, just so we know? Was it this dog and this dog?
Did he advance?
The
No.
swift action.
Oh,
And
of
then
course it
he
is.
advanced, so I can.
Do you want
he-
both?
Well, he didn't advance, but he did. So that's yeah.
Did
They can both
not
do
shoot?
it.
They both shot. So
He can't shoot.
no, but he shot his
Oh.
havoc launchers. So
Alright, fair enough. I fucked up then. I did it. I
So
did-
one of them's terraforming.
Yeah.
Cool.
I did state that, but I thought I must have. I did shoot with these.
That's fine.
I am quite happy to put my sister back and terraform if that's what you wish to do.
He wasn't the last one that shot the indirect,
Okay.
and you made all the saves anyway. So don't.
All right, just say
yeah.
terraforming.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's your one.
The
Everybody gets one.
amount of 3s you roll, Jason, I think you can let him have it. So,
What was the charge?
Can't remember, but I think it was definitely either an 8 or a
It
10.
was in.
I'm sure it was definitely in.
it was in.
You tell me anything.
My stream, I say it's in. Cool.
That's
Do
what
I
you
want
tell
to
them
do that, or do I want to
What?
I'm sure that's what you tell
No,
the girls
I'll
a
bring him
lot.
back just so I can pile consolidate onto the objective. 3 inches will get me onto the objective, so I'll stay there. Right, fight phase. I'll go with this guy first.
So, right, who is this guy?
This is a carnivore using his claw, which is 6
So you're
attack.
wounding on 3s. I'm going to pay 1
Yes.
to make it wound on 4s.
So this is -1 to wound when you
Have
want
you
to
have you
longer.
got 2 CP?
I
He
haven't.
hasn't.
I haven't.
He just put it up
Right.
to 2 because he's an idiot.
That was actually your.
So you
dice.
-1 to wound.
So I am -1 to wound and -1 damage all the time. Passive.
Yeah, I know that. Right, so 2's to hit. All
Okay.
hit.
So for those of you that don't know, well, I give pre-game spiel to the players. Don't say this and that. Say the name of the units. Bedford has 3 units to pick from for names, and he's
4
still
technically.
5 actually if you count the Nurglings.
4.
Got 4 knights.
Oh,
got 4 different knights.
Yeah, I was yeah.
Anyway.
So 4's to wound.
Lovely.
Magic,
So
1.
just the 1. That was a well spent CP. I think that was 3.
2 it
Two?
saved. Yeah,
Four
Ryan
up.
has been ruthless on me. It's 'cause
And
he
it
knows
goes
what's
through.
going to happen when we pair on
It's
Wednesday.
D6 plus 2. 6. So it's 7.
Yeah.
7 wounds. So he is down to 5.
Yep.
Which we will do is one of these lovely
Thank you.
UKTC dice.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely.
And then the other one into some sisters.
Yep. So we will
This
use
is a carnivore. So
the sweep, which I believe is.
oh, did you want to see if the dude stands back up at the end of the shooting phase?
Oh, of course. Sorry. So
Right, 2
plus
plus,
the
so just don't roll
contemptor in the
one, but-
centre. Stand back up. Yes, he does.
Cool. On how many wounds remaining?
He stands up on D6 wounds, which is 3.
Lovely stuff. Okay.
And then obviously the next time he does blow up.
Excellent.
Okay. So what was I doing?
Sweepy sweep from the carnivore
Oh
into
yeah.
the
So
women.
10. I believe it's 10 attacks on the
I
sweep.
believe you if you told me.
I'm going to double check.
I'm going to guess it's 2s and 2s.
Mm-hmm.
This is a carnivore with his...
It's 2s and 2s, mate.
They only get to choose one of their melee weapons to swing
Yeah.
with.
I did actually play an opponent,
Yeah.
mention no names, that played Chaos
12
Knight,
No,
attacks
it's
on the
12
sweep.
attacks. Yeah.
and they used all of their melee weapons against me.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you got to use them, right? You paid the points for them.
Give them an advantage. It's like a pig in shit.
2s and 2s.
Lovely stuff. Hell, we got through the first turn in about 40 minutes. I'm impressed.
Fuck off. Not you. The fact that I didn't fail any attacks or hits or wounds.
Oh, funny enough, when you
When
do
they didn't
2s and
give a
2s,
shit
you
about
don't
Are these
drop
AP
many.
They should have dropped
loads?
about 3 or 4, shouldn't they?
5
on
up
average.
saves.
5 up saves. How many was this, sir?
12.
12. 10.
Lovely stuff.
11, 12. So these guys are more than likely dead. Oh, roll them. Oh, shite.
Yeah, just move the terrain, that's fine.
They are well and
You
truly.
gave it a very
dead.
good go at keeping them alive, though.
Yes. I mean, I was disappointed.
Just make sure, Bedford, with that consolidation, you get within 3 of the centre and not just touching
I
it.
don't think I can get within 3.
Ah,
But I don't.
okay,
I
sure.
don't know, can I?
No, if
Sorry.
you can't, then you can't. Yeah, I think you'll struggle.
I think I was there, so yeah. So I don't think I can get within 3 of the centre.
Okay, so no area denial, then that's fine. It will still become
Can
a
he
CP.
definitely consolidate onto that through
Yes.
that wall?
I
Yes.
can go in and dangle
Yeah,
that way.
he absolutely can.
Okay.
So I will get a CP for getting rid of area denial.
So at the end of your turn, you'll score 4
2
points
points.
on no prisoners,
4 points, yes, of
4
course.
points on no
No.
prisoner, and discarding areas denial to gain a CP, which
Yep,
means the scores
so-
will look a little something like this as we go into the boys' turn 2. CP and CP. I don't know why that's giving you mark for death. You've not got mark for death.
Mhm.
Would you like to draw some cards?
Yes.
Okay.
I want killing.
Well, actually, no. Would you like to punch back with a Telemon?
Oh, thank you.
That might be quite useful. So,
So you are T.
10.
10.
So I'm strength 12, so I'm going to choose sustained.
So the Custodes army rule, for each, at the start of each unit's combat, they get to pick either sustained or lethal hits for that unit.
And then because he's wounded me, I am
And
now re-rolling ones, and
and
because
because
I'm below half, I am re-rolling ones to wound as well.
Yeah. So 2's rerolling 1s with sustained to hit.
So that's all hit and one extra.
You get to
dice.
reroll a 1.
I didn't get a 1.
Is that not a 1?
That's not a 1, sir.
Alright, fair enough.
And then I'm wounding on 3s,
Re-rolling
re-rolling ones because they're strength 12.
Yeah. The Custodes fists from the Dreadnoughts
So good
are
luck
No
for that.
bloody
right
2s.
into this. What?
Dead. You didn't roll a single 2.
Oh,
you rolled
look
3
at
1s.
that.
And got
Perfectly average.
Happens. What was it? 6 wounds
It's 6 wounds
from 5 attacks.
from 5 attacks,
Excellent.
and he's failed all of them.
Yeah.
That's 15 damage.
Yeah.
-2 though. -2. So
5 up
yeah,
invulns.
15 damage.
It's just 5 ups.
Oh, okay. 15
They're
damage.
flat 3, aren't they?
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
He doesn't blow up.
Yeah, the all of the Dreadnought fists that have that profile are great into knights, as it turns out. It's very
Um,
cool. Now would you like to draw some secondaries?
Does it make a difference to... I mean, for what it's worth, he's just going to consolidate onto the objective.
Okay.
As far out as possible to there.
Scrape a little bit more movement.
Just a little bit of scraping movement.
Sounds good. All right. Would you like to draw some cards?
Yeah, I guess we're ready.
Yep.
So we get
Terraform
engage on all
objective
fronts.
for 4 points. Engage.
Area denial.
Okay. Kill stuff out in the middle.
So I need some battle
Area
shock
denial.
tests from you now, please.
Okay, so just talk me through what happens to my units when they take battle shots, etc.,
It's
etc.
just +1 to the roll.
So they are. So when you are within 12 of Dread Knight, it's -1 to your leadership.
Okay.
In the Dread Aura, sorry, not a Dread
So
Knight.
within 12 of any night.
Any night, you have to take a battle shot test if you're below starting strength.
Okay. So this guy is within 12.
Yep.
So he'll have to take one.
He'll take one, and the
And he's
Contemptor as well.
-1.
And,
And
be
the
at
other
-1.
Telemon.
And the Telemon.
That guy's in -1 because he's in range of this, is he?
And
The
the
other
will
knight.
pick everyone.
So this will be at -1. If you're become battle shocked, you will be -1 to hit the Chaos Knights, and they will be +1 to wound you with everything.
Where's your other two carnivals?
The
One's
other
off the
big
board.
strat from Chaos Knights is when a unit fails a battle shock test, they can basically throw a grenade at you.
Right.
And they roll 6 dice, and for every 4+, you take a mortal wound, and they heal a mortal wound. So it's like a grenade that heals them a little bit.
Okay.
Quite nice.
Okay, let me just have a bit of a think.
All right.
Because I've
We'll
only
be
got
here
one
for a
CP.
while then.
You got any paracetamol?
No, I'll pour some water on your head.
No, I just really want to come down because I need to. I'm thinking about auto passing this guy.
Yep.
That might be silly, but obviously if he.
He does not have dredge on that.
Sorry.
I'm talking to chat. You can shut up.
Because obviously if he gets the mortal bomb off and kills him, it's a bit of a wasted unit. But at the same time, I'd rather not.
Think about your second.
You say I'm at -1, so I will be on a 7-up.
I'm going to say think about your secondaries.
Mm-hmm.
You can't score area denial if you're battle shock.
Correct.
Coach me as well.
Yeah.
Coach me as well.
Yeah, you're doing great, sweetie. Just kill shit. You're fine. I think.
So my thought is that area denial. I see where you're coming from, but the sisters can get in there and they can also do a healthy.
Sure,
screen
but you
across
need
here.
to kill to get a big area denial. You'll need to kill that other dog in the corner.
No, he's not within range.
Oh, because he's on 100 mil base. He
because
can't be,
he's too big of a
Yeah,
base.
Never mind then. Ignore me.
That's from my coaching lessons.
Yes, because that's how maths works. So
That's right.
yeah, the circle.
So I
for
just need to kill this guy, which I'm
area
relatively
denial cuts
confident I can do because this tank will.
this corner hit, and because this guy's on 100 mil base, it looks like that. So he can't actually get within the 6. You have to be right up into this corner on UKTC. That's what he means for that.
But do I need my CP for anything else? Is the question. It would be nice to do it without sacrificing another contemptor. So.
Oh shit! Sorry. Can I just go back to doing something?
Sure.
I've shot and he made his save, but he's got 2 guns.
What
He
do you
didn't
mean?
fire his assault.
Oh
cannon
shoot,
into that
the
guy.
chain cannon. He died anyway. Oh, the back
No,
one.
no,
yeah,
no,
back
he
one.
didn't.
Yeah, into the back one. Yeah.
I will allow you to have a second take back.
It's not a take back because he declared it. You just you're correcting
I
the
will
game
allow
state.
him.
Cool. Go stand around there, and you can shut up and think whilst he's doing this.
Of
So
course.
1 missed, and then these are 5s to wound.
With devastating wounds as well.
No. But they will be AP2 because at the time
He was the
only
closest eligible.
target. So you got 4 saves. Minus
Did
2.
you roll any 6s
Does
there?
that? Is it per weapon? Because
Yes, it's per weapon.
Huh?
Did you roll any 6s?
to wound?
Yeah.
1.
Oh, it's not Dev. Yeah, don't
So
know why I
4
thought it was.
saves at
4
minus-
saves at
minus 2.
AP1 because I have cover.
Do you have cover?
So
Yeah, I just said so. Can you see the entirety of my
Alright.
model?
Fair enough.
So 3 ups. He takes 3 damage. There you go, look.
that's useful.
There you go. That's
Cool.
the balance.
There's another battle shock for him
That
to
is
think
also
about.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
also.
that's what
I was
he
thinking
wants.
like,
So that
how did I
is
not do anything? And I thought, oh, I didn't roll on me. Didn't roll on me. Dice.
Didn't do all
3
your
damage,
attacks.
wasn't it? He's 10 wounds.
Yes, it's down to 7.
I'm going to have to use this dice because we are
Sure.
out of dice, I believe.
That is fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Bedford, I don't need to coach you because
if
you're
I
doing
fail
broadly
a
the
battle
right
shock, I take how many wounds?
You
take a grenade and it's a
only
1 CP
if
strike.
I use a CP.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
if you use
all
it-
the
oh,
time.
Okay. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
fine. Then in that case, I will roll it on him on a -1,
Yep.
so a 7, which is below.
So he is battle
He is
shock.
battle shocked. Would you like
Would-
to use
Terror shades.
anything on him?
Is that the 3 wound dude?
I think I do, but that's only because I removed one of your pieces, which I he could actually kill a knight
Absolutely.
or chip some wounds off something else. So spend a CP to
Absolutely.
turn it.
I think
And
the
how
correct
many? So it's 6 dice.
Yeah,
Six
it's
dice
it's just
on
grenade.
So you have no
four
CP
pluses,
or 1
technically.
CP?
1 CP left after this. Because I got 1 back for area denial removal and 1 for start of your battle round.
Okay.
So 3 wounds.
That is
Cool.
it.
And he
So does he blow? Yes, he does.
Cool.
So that is
D3
1 wound
for a
to this guy.
Oh, is it just 1 for a contemptor?
1 wound to you, and 1 wound to my sisters.
And the Telemon? Question mark?
Sorry?
Is the Telemon within 6?
This Telemon?
No.
No, I don't
The one that's
believe so, but I
nearby.
will double check.
Yep. I can't tell from the top.
Right, so what happens with the... Because this was in the Battle Shock phase, does he have to then take Battle Shock on everything else that's suffering wounds?
Yes.
So what
Yes,
is
he
it?
would.
Everybody within 6?
Yeah, so that Telemon goes down to
Cool.
11.
That is, I believe that's how that works. I will check the
I'm
UKTC.
just asking because I don't want to be...
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Because
I think that gets
Battle
the
Shock
Telemon.
isn't at the start of the phase. Everything that needs to take a Battle Shock queues up to take it. It's just you keep doing Battle Shocks until everything is done with Battle Shocks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Contemptor.
Killed a unit.
Woohoo!
Well, I've already killed some units, but...
Yeah.
Right, I mean...
Okay, so you're saying that all of the units that are now damaged,
Got a
so the
Willow
prosecutors.
starting. Yeah.
Okay, I kind of didn't mind that happening because he didn't heal, but I didn't really want this happening. So
Oh, when does that happen? Do I suffer the wounds then heal?
No.
Because
No,
he
prosecutors-
dies.
He dies.
Yeah.
You
fine.
don't. You heal. Then it explodes.
The other Contemptor is fine. The Telemon is fine.
Oh,
7.
You've got all these at -1, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
7.
rolled 10, 10, 7.
This
All right, get 'em
Telemon
out of the way
here
now.
it fails.
Lovely
And
stuff.
blows up because he double wand it.
If
We
only.
can all dream.
Cool.
Okay. So,
So, I'll let Jason get on with his movement phase now.
Yes.
He's got a bit of thinking to do.
No.
So, yeah, so to,
oh no, does these take a battle shot?
Did
Are
that-
they
No,
within
they're not
12?
within 12.
Oh, okay.
They were literally just out of his range.
Okay.
I didn't check.
so
Can
yeah.
you just put a battle shock tag on
I've
that?
done it.
Oh, thank you.
So, Bedford, how do you think your turn went?
I didn't like losing. I feel like doing 5 wounds to that's probably about right. And maybe I could have done a bit more if I got a bit more fortunate. Obviously, he played the -1 to wound strat, but him doing 15 damage to that knight, I think maybe 9 was what I was
It
expecting.
does 9 to 12. It is a 50-50 chance if it one taps it or not. These Dreadnought Fists are great for doing that because when they fight on death, they get the double rerolls as well. So you charge them, they fight on death, and there's a good chance that they'll just kill whatever punches them. And that is the main reason why I think when I play this matchup, I'm not that scared of the Carnivores because they want to be in combat with me. So long as I keep that CP for fight on death.
I scored 4 for.
Yeah, you scored 4 on primary.
Primary.
Yeah, I got your primary score. The Carnivores aren't as good. The Shooting Knights, I think, are much better into this matchup for the Chaos Knights because it lets you control the engagement at a little bit of range. But obviously, the shooting from the grab tanks is a little bit of a problem. But besides
Can
that,
you
how
move
else do you
around
think
that
your
wall
turn?
like that, like you did, or what?
He's got 10 inches in movement.
10 inches of
Yeah, but
movement.
it was
Okay.
slightly back. no, it's just
no.
it's the fact he went like that.
Yeah, he's shortcutting that it comes back and then comes across.
I can come off the board as long as I finish on the board.
The
is that
base
all
can't leave the board.
right? Are you sure? Because that's
Yeah.
what we looked at the
No,
other day.
the FAQ is the model can overhang
Let's
the edge
have
of
a
the
look.
board. The bases cannot. But the base can fit in that gap.
Yeah, but not unless it turns. So what I'll do is I'll pivot Bedford.
Yep.
So I'll turn.
Is anything moving through walls at the start of the movement
No.
phase?
So I'll move 2 like that. Just so that I can basically see that guy there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Get
pivot
the
on the
laser
spot.
out to check that angle.
That I can definitely fit that angle.
Okay,
Because I'm
you
going to
can
turn
do
around like
angle
that.
then, sure.
So now I can definitely hit that angle.
Cool.
And then I've got the tank on there because you can't deep strike. Same
Tank
as
on
me.
the blunt zone.
And that's what we're going to do.
So I am going to Nottingham. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm slightly sad. So I was going to take the Bridgehead Strike. I was very excited about the Bridgehead Strike. And then they announced the Codex for Guard. So I'm just going to wait for the Codex to come out because I'd rather... It's twofold. I think the meta's heading in a very vehicle-heavy and big stuff-oriented list, which I think Combined Regiment is better into that meta. So if I was going to take Guard, it would be Combined Regiment, but then the Codex is coming, so it's all going to change in a few weeks anyway. The pre-orders were announced yesterday, so I'm expecting the Codex last week of January, touch wood, which I'm very excited for. So, Yeah, I lost a bit of the motivation to do the guard. I have painted 60 scions in the last week as well, which is kind of feels like a little bit of a waste of time, but they will be useful, I'm sure. They are still a very good unit. It's still a very good detachment that we know will be legal once the codex drops. So hopefully they don't get like hit with the points too hard, and we'll see all of that. So in the end, because I'm expecting all the big stuff, I'm taking Vanguard, Space Marines. I'm taking the Devastator Centurion list with Marnius Calgar and 6 Eradicators. It's the John Lennon Vanguard list because I think it just looks at big stuff and big stuff dies. So
this your Warlord. What was that called again? Sorry.
Stalker.
A Stalker. He has the same claw that the others have, is it?
Yeah, it's 2 less attacks.
2 less attacks.
And it hits on 3s, right?
Hits on 3s.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the new detachments for Guard. The tank detachment I think is going to be great. I know that there's guaranteed disarm detachment now with the Grotmus detachment, which is fantastic. Very excited about that. I'm really excited for the Guard. Once that comes out, I'm probably gonna try and get the old painting setup back up and like do a painting video about painting something or other, which would be exciting. You can expect to see lots of it on the channel.
This Contemptor is going to advance, so he gets +1 to his advance for the detachment.
Yep.
So he's moving an extra 4. So he is going to go onto there like that.
You spending CP on him?
For what?
The advanced shoot and charge?
No.
Okay.
No, because I'm kind of expecting this tank to nobble it, and I'm going to put this Telemon round
Sure.
to attempt to charge and shoot.
Just double
Should this
checking
fluff?
the timing on the stratagem.
That's fine.
That's what happens. But yeah, so Nottingham I'm taking anti-big stuff.
So this one, Bedford, same as you. I'm going to go out 5.
Marines,
He's
which
gonna
is
move up 5, so he's like there. Okay.
which is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm excited for that. And there's like Nottingham's a huge event. There's 400 odd players going. So I'm going to have.
If you move across 5 and forward 5, your base wouldn't be level with the wall.
Yep. Oh, I could,
Whole moving through the centre. I need to be whole moving through the centre, is that right?
no, just within. Not wholly within. Yep. For areas out, and then if he has something within 3 of the centre, which he doesn't, and make sure you're within 3 of the centre, not of just on the centre objective marker. They are 2 different measurements. Yep.
Okay, so we'll go like so. So as long as one model is within 3 of the centre, yeah?
Yep. There you go.
We'll pull him back as far as possible just so you're happy with his within.
There we go. So you're getting some points at least on area denial.
Overwatch them, try and stop him scoring
action.
points.
You could do. He can't run stuff through the wall. So you know he's not running anything through the wall this turn.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like that's
Yeah.
that could stop him.
So if you wipe the whole squad, it stops him scoring area denial, and it's going to mean that if he wants to score, he has to really bring something out that he might not want to. So it's not a bad idea. It probably denies him a bunch of points. If it works, it's.
I don't really need the CP for anything else.
Do you think you kill all the sisters?
It's CP2 is on a 5-up save.
Yeah, it's interesting.
2 melters and then D6 from the last as well. There's a
Yeah.
good chance I could. It's swinging it.
Yeah,
It's one of them where there is a chance. I'll do it.
Okay, so spending a CP for Overwatch. Sorry, you guys were muted for all that, but Bedford is doing this Overwatch here from this night into the centre, so that they all, if it kills them all, it stops Jay scoring
One
points.
second, sorry, I need to just measure to make sure I get the extra AP or not. Cause he moved that
They're your
content
only eligible target.
Oh, okay,
So-
fair enough.
Right, Jay, go stand around the front, please.
So you got no CP?
No.
Okay.
So 6s to hit.
Nice.
Mighty Melee abandoned me.
There's still more
The 2
shooting. You stay
melters.
around there.
Missed.
Is there?
And then
Yep.
D6 from the
He's got to roll
last
some
4.
dice. I'm gonna wait for this. 4 6s to wipe the squad. Cool. Good stuff. It's all right.
Okay.
You got your performance review coming up soon, I'm sure. Yeah, the first tournament for the Mighty Melee boys. That is going to be. I'm very excited to see them all there. It's great. I know Gareth's been doing a lot of work helping those guys get all ready for that tournament. So it's great to see people going to their first event. Nottingham is going to be a good one for it. There's lots and lots of players. It's in Nottingham, which is the home of Warhammer.
So
It's all the nerds, all the
14,
places.
This guy, the Stalker can move 14 as well.
12.
12. Okay, so he can move up to there, and he can't charge through walls, or can charge through walls.
Everything can charge for walls.
He can
I've got
charge through
CP.
walls. Okay, so the sisters are just going to go.
He wouldn't be able to run through the walls twice though.
So he can run through this wall, but not this wall.
Yeah, because he'll only have 1 CP next turn.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Thank you.
All good.
Mhm.
Yes, it is an interesting one. Oh, right.
When the bikes go over the terrain, is it measured from the base or the model?
The base. All
Okay.
movement is measured from the base.
As in when you're doing diagonally up.
Yeah, that's why I said base.
Okay.
Everything in the game, if you have a base, is measured from the base.
That's fine. Yep.
So bikes looking to hop up and over the centre objective, because people do like to forget that you can, even if you don't have fly, you can scale up walls and
Oh,
stuff.
do you know why I didn't want to? Do you know why I didn't want to Overwatch?
Go
'Cause
on.
you wanted to
Oh,
rapid
rapid
ingress.
ingress. Oh.
Yeah.
You've said a few times now that you don't think you need CP. I think Chaos Knights really like having a bunch of
Yeah.
CP, so I think sitting on it is good to have.
Well, to be honest, I was trying to deny him 5 points.
Yeah. It's like you got unlucky to not get any hits at all in the Overwatch there. But yeah, like Chaos Knights have some really good strats. They pretty much want 2 a turn for the threat of double run through walls. They want 1 for rapid ingress, and they want like 1 for tank shock, 1 for. They really like having CP. So I don't think they can afford to like frivolously spend it. But that's just my view on it. Bikes do have to pay 1 to pivot, yes. Why are you already regretting your list, Gareth? Is it because Star Shatter's not great?
So this bike, Charles, just to make sure I do this right.
Yep.
So to fly over this wall, it's 2 inches to the edge of the wall, but it would be 4 up, which would be 6 to there. Then
It's fly, so you measure on the diagonal.
from the bottom of the base.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 to the top.
Mm-hmm.
So he's at the top for 6. He gets movement 12. So then he'll just measure straight back down to here.
Sure.
And then he'll do the same, but just on this side.
Happy
Okay.
days.
What was that?
So I'm measuring
the
up.
bike's
six.
moving-
4 up, 4 down.
No,
He's
no,
moved back-
6. 6 up. 6 up, 6 down.
Well, how far does he move?
12.
Oh,
So I've gone like that, and then like that. So I've flown up and over. 12-inch movement. Okay. I can bring him back a little bit if you want.
No, it's just it's long. That seems like he's moved a hell of a long way. That's all.
It was a long
They do move far. They move 12 inches. Like they're pretty speedy. It's all right because
I thought you had to go up, across, and then
no,
down.
no, no. With fly, you measure diagonals. So he has to go up to the edge and then down. And it's weird with the fly specifically. You can basically clip through floors a little bit, which is kind of weird.
Okay, so this Talon can back up this. This guy can't shoot, and this guy, these 2 can shoot him. Tank can shoot him. If he kills that, then these can shoot there, and he can shoot there. This tank can shoot here and here. The only Telemon not moved is here. So your guy is on this terrain, so that means I can charge him through this wall. Carnivore will cut me up next turn, but if I can kill that,
because the last one didn't.
so the Nurglings are within 6. So if I'm stood on that wall, they won't -1 me.
Which
so
Oh, Gareth's
You
still
have to
not
come
built
through
his
this
whole list.
wall. You have to be at the front of the wall to get him.
no, you're touching the wall, which means he's on the terrain.
He's
isn't
not.
that right?
He's on the. He's on this objective, not on this objective. Look, he is quite clearly an inch away from the wall on that side.
Yeah,
Okay.
the engagement range is still an inch from the model. You basically have to charge, quote, the front side of the wall.
Because you said I had to toe into this
Yeah,
terrain
yeah.
for this objective when I've gone forward. But
So
I'm not touching the
for
terrain on
benefit
this
of
side.
chat, this knight basically has an engagement range that looks like this. 1-inch bubble around all of it. There is a spot because he's right up against this side of the wall, but not this side. So like the edge of his base is there. Jason can charge him here, and only this front bit here, which means he will always be within 6 of the Nurglings.
Are you
That's
happy
what
I'm
they're
just outside of
measuring.
6 there?
The -1 to hit is in melee only, Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to measure the 6 for shooting.
Okay, so then I will move.
Yeah, I think Hypercrypt is probably better for the Necrons. I've seen a lot of people going on about Star Shatter. I have to try really hard not to call it Star Shagger because that's just a funnier name for it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to take some getting used to. I think like the Silent King on.
You happy with that?
Yeah. Why are you making your charge longer? I don't. The reason?
Because I want to give myself options. That's my priority. I have to kill that for the 5 points.
So the one in the centre.
If things go terribly,
That
they
is what he means.
can't. The tank should delete it, but we just have to be sure. And then I'm going to bring some stuff in.
Lovely stuff. Get some reserves in.
So we are going to bring.
Can't come in my deployment zone.
Nope.
So you
Where
need
do these contemptors come? That is the question.
I think the bikes come in range of these because these I want gone.
So you want to shoot the, I'm assuming Nurglings for these?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because they're like 4 wounds, are they?
4 wounds a base, yeah. So
Yeah.
bikes got a really nice glow up in the last data slate. They went,
So 9 inches
up in
charge.
toughness, and they got 2 damage on the shooting, which is very, very nice.
And then this Telemon.
Oh, the hurricane bolt to 2 damage.
Yes, sir.
Hurricane bolts go to 2 damage, is very, very
Wow.
nice. Yeah.
I just saw hurricane bolters. I thought I know what hurricane bolters
No,
do.
no, they got good. The 3 shots, rapid fire at 3, 18-inch range, strength 4, -1, 2 damage.
So he's got 6 shots.
12 because he's within rapid fire.
Okay.
range.
No, because he's.
Oh no, because
18
he's rapid fire. Yeah, rapid fire at 9. So yeah, it's just the 6 shots. Yeah.
Okay. So this one's
they
coming on
won't
my
care
deployment.
about Gareth.
I think we'll go to some shooting, please, sir.
Cool. Would you like to go and stand in the shooting position,
Thank you very much.
which is usually Bedford bent over?
Is this the shooting position?
Sure.
Right, okay.
Lovely stuff.
So this unit, the Venerable advanced, so he cannot shoot.
Yeah.
Um,
Plus 1
this
toughness and wounds on the
Telemon,
bikes.
that is battle shocked. Is he -1 to hit when shooting you, is that right?
Yes.
-1 to hit my units.
Okay, so he's hitting on 3s.
Do -1 from 2.
Okay.
Big maths.
So the grav tank will shoot this target because it's the only thing he can see
Sounds good.
with everything.
Yep.
So the grav tank is hitting on 2s and 6s are lethal.
Shooting over this.
So that is 1 lethal hit, and they all hit.
Oh, their mortal wound ability also got a little bit better.
Strength
but-
12, so 3s to wound your carnivore.
Twin hits.
That is 4 wounds at -3, but you have cover, so it's -2.
5 ups.
That's 3.
So 6 plus 3d3, 3d6.
So average of 7. We'll see
Yep,
him go
that's
back.
a dead knight.
Okay.
Yep, this is what the grav tanks do in this matchup. They just point and click at knights. It's very
Okay,
fun.
which then will put me in the position where this tank can now, this Telemon can only see this unit. He is rerolling 1s, so he will now shoot at this unit. Because I can see nothing else, I believe. Could I get the laser, sir? Can you just tell me if you can see him?
See who?
The carnivore on the bottom left.
The one that's touching the terrain, or the other
This
one?
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so for what it's worth, he'll try and do a bit of chip damage with his missile launcher into that. The spinculus.
Spiculous.
So we will do check the range for the flamer. Why not? Range 12, so that's fine. So we'll do D3 flamer into your carnivore on the central objective. 2 shots. Twin linked and strength 7, so 5s. That is 1. Just the 1 at -2. So it's fine. And then we will do the chain gun. 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 12 shots hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s into your carnivore in the centre. All hit. And then it's strength 6, but dev wounds, so 5s and 6s. That is 2 dev wounds and 3 saves at -1, but you have cover. So just 2 dev wounds. Spinculus launcher
9.
on your carnivore at the back on a d6 plus 3.
Are you using wound
6.
dials, Bedford?
Yeah. Why?
Because they're hard to see for the stream.
Well, what have you given me as an alternative?
Dice. Use
Okay,
either the white
so-
dice or the big dice, and the
To be fair, I've taken quite a few up.
yeah.
In
Just, you
defense.
can use the white dice. That's what they're-
Spinculus launcher hitting on 2s, re-rolling, but they all hit. Strength 5, so
Who's this shooting? The
the Spinculus launcher is shooting
So is
at
this-
the
is-
carnivore at the back.
okay from this Telemon here.
Yeah, you
Cool.
got it.
Happy days.
Sixes.
Definitely paying attention.
Just one at no AP. Just one wound, please. Right. 9 shots. Telemon. Right, the next thing we'll do is the Contemptor will fire its combi bolter into your Nurglings, and it will fire its melter into your centre carnivore. So centre carnivore on 2s, just the one. Strength 9, so it is a 5 or a 6. No. And then the 2 combi bolters hitting on 2s into the Nurglings, just the one. Strength 4. Assuming that's not a wound.
No.
Nope.
I'm not sure what toughness is, but it's not.
T10 on all yours. Oh,
No.
Nurgling's T2.
Wow.
2's to wound.
We will do the bikes on the back corner.
Was that a 2? To wound? It was.
2, yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't think I wounded.
6
I didn't think they were toughness 2.
Just one wound.
I'm fairly certain they're T2. They might be T3.
They are T2, yeah. I just thought they'd be like T3 or something.
They're strength 3 in combat.
Oh, they are toughness 3, sorry.
Okay, I'm thinking of Scarab, sorry.
What was I looking at? I was looking at his damage.
Yeah, so the two.
Oh,
Two,
the strength 2 in damage. Fair enough. Cool.
The bikes, which is 6 shots into your Nurglings. Hitting on 2s. So it's 4 hits. Strength 4, so 3s.
Bedford is
Twin
not
linked.
going this weekend.
So that is 4 at -1 into your Nurglings. 2 damage each.
6s.
So that is
1.5.
1.5. Next up, we will do the grav tank. What's your save? 3 up save on the carnivore.
Yeah.
4s with lance. It'd be strength 7. It'd be 5.
Oh, he's doing the thinking, guys.
4s. Okay.
Yep.
The bike's
Silence
in
is
front of
good.
the carnivore.
Famously, silence is good on stream.
I was just waiting
Sorry?
for him to do something.
I was just working out the maths whether
You rely too much on maths. Just vibes.
Okay, the bikes are going to shoot everything into the carnivore.
Sure.
So because they're within...
Sorry, were you working out the maths to shoot the only thing they're in range of?
No, I'm hoping that I can do enough damage that I feel confident to kill them in melee, so that I can use the grav tank at the bank to shoot.
Why
this.
would you not just shoot them first then, and then figure out what's they're left on, rather than look at the maths?
Because I can also put another wound on the potentially onto the Nurglings, removing another body because they're too.
Oh, you're in range of the Nurglings?
Yes.
Okay. That
So I'm
looks
in
a
within
lot more
rapid
like-
fire. So they're rapid fire 3. We're shooting into the carnivore.
Sounds good.
It will be 6s to wound. So this is the thing I was contemplating. So I'm hitting on 2s. So I drop 2. So it's 10 shots sitting on 6s into the wounding into the carnivore on 6s, re-rolling. So that's.
Well, twin linked.
They certainly are. Yeah.
Really?
That's okay. I didn't get any 6s. So just the one at -1.
Well, it's
so
twin linked and rapid. You get 2 of them, and it's
Yeah.
twin linked.
Yeah. Just one, mate. -1 into the carnivore in the centre.
Well, you get 1
He
per
loves
bike.
it.
Yeah, so you get 3 shots. Oh, 3
Rapid
shots
fire
rapid fire,
3.
and it's twin linked, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it used to be 6 shots.
So-
I came about that.
I
Yes.
think at this point we will go for the grab tank and we shall shoot the centre carnivore and not mess about.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we are going to shoot everything into him. So the grab
This.
tank's big guns on
Laser
2s.
shot.
So that is 2 misses and 1 lethal. Twin linked. 1 wound. So 2 wounds in total.
Lovely stuff.
Come on, 1-5. That's all I need.
All you need. Dice available from Mighty Melee.
Oh,
There we
They finally showed me some love.
They're back. It's because I put
So,
the logo up.
Hitting
They
on
do.
2s.
So I've attached the show logo button to the magnet underneath.
Hitting on 2s with sustained on his bolt gun.
Yeah.
That is 1 sustained, so I'm just going to roll them back in. Strength 6, so 5s and 6s, not a 1er. So the question is,
Jay, how much damage did your grav tank just do?
absolutely nothing.
Oh,
I'm not even going to go there.
It's not ideal for you, is it, mate?
I'm not going to go
That's
there
okay, I'm
because
quite happy
literally
with that.
everything else is shot. I've just
Yeah.
gone, oh,
No,
dead.
no,
oh,
no,
dead.
no. Yeah.
2 damage each.
I'd have sooner one of my other ones
That's-
survive.
Fire.
for-
Sometimes
Combat.
grav tanks just do that, which is their only
Yeah.
downside, especially into like stuff with 4 up.
But I did roll 2 1s out of 4 dice, so
Just
obviously
Don't
usually...
roll 2 1s next time. then.
Well, I
Yeah,
know.
but I
He
I'll
says
tell
that,
you.
but he says that, but he didn't miss with the other 16
No,
shots.
I'm quite
he's had.
happy. I'm quite happy.
Really, can you
It's
tell your
just
face
about
that?
how I want to do it.
Yeah.
So, I think, because of that, this guy will shoot...
That's the Telemon.
This is the Talamon. He'll shoot everything into here, but he'll shoot his big gun into the carnival.
Great. And here is the Nurglings.
Sorry, here is the
Little
Nurgle.
guns in Nurglings, big gun in.
So the
big thing.
cannon into
Nurglings.
the carnival.
You're on mine.
So
Oh
hitting
no, you're
on
not.
twos.
He passed all his battle shots,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
He failed the 2 that mattered.
Yeah, they stopped me getting big engage. So that was big.
Did
What?
it?
Yep.
Easy.
Yeah, but that's a small engage, isn't it?
Yeah,
What were you going to run the carnival? You going to run
No,
the
this
Contemptor
guy
into
could have just charged into this guy, or he could have gone over here.
He
and
wouldn't.
got
He
big
wouldn't have
engage.
got an outside of 6 to the centre if he charges the knight.
Maybe.
he won't.
No, I'm just telling you, he wouldn't. This is because how maths works.
Okay.
I don't know what you just did then, by the way.
Strength 6
he-
with dev wounds, so I'm looking for 5s and 6s into your carnival. That's better. That is 4 dev wounds. That makes up for the grav tank. So that's what I needed. That's what I needed. And then the flamer into your Nurglings. That is just 1. Strength 7, re-rolling, so -2, 1 damage into the Nurglings.
Have they got saved? No.
6 up invuln on Nurglings.
So he loves it.
Lovely stuff.
And then the Spintaculus launcher, which is d6 plus 3, will have 6. 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. And then strength 5, so 3s. That is 6 saves, no AP.
Just enough to kill him.
Just enough. Where's your 6s now, pal? They're dead.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, that's so terrible. Okay. Still got 1 CP left, which is cool. And that's everything shot, I believe, Charles, unless
Sounds good.
wrong. Okay. So the bikes are going to... He's got no CP left, so the bikes are going to charge the carnival at the front on a 7.
Here we go. Here we
He gets
go.
1 inch to pivot.
Is it
If he
right?
wants to.
So he's going to go boop over here, like so.
Can he still move over my model?
Yeah, he's got fly.
He's got fly, and then he'll go.
Like, ignore models?
Yeah.
I thought it was
That's
that.
No, fly is every time you move the model.
You can fly over models, just not buildings.
Because he can't. So they are mounted, so they can't go through walls. That's
He's
why
going
they
to
have
go
to
there
up
off
and
the
over
terrain,
walls.
and he's going to go here. So
But fly always ignores models.
the models are just falling to pieces. That's all.
Yeah, they're on magnet. bases.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I need to actually fix the bases because they're really annoying.
So, yeah,
Great
like
for transporting.
that. Okay.
But now I've got a better
This
case, so I don't
Telemon
need
is going to charge your Warlord.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 12 wounds. Anything different? No extra save, no nothing like that? No.
it. Go gadget Telemon.
I think we will tank shock him.
Well, do you want to make the charge first?
Yeah, we'll make the charge from our Telemon.
Sure.
On a 6, he makes 6, it's +1 to the charge.
Sounds good.
So straight into the wall, and then he will tank shock him.
Okay.
So I've got no CP
Just
left.
be base contact tank.
No,
shock or
just engagement range. Yep.
It's one of those things because it's never really charged through a wall. So it's
5s and 6s. One more death to roll in there. So it's just the 2 from the field. Just the 2 mortal wounds.
Functionally, did nothing.
Wanted one more there. You what, sorry?
You functionally did no damage. 'Cause you
Yeah,
still
I
now
wanted
need
to knock
full-
him down to
full
9.
fur.
Have you spent
That
your
was
last
my
CP
intention.
then? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done it on the app.
I know what he's like.
Yeah, I've got to watch him. Cheeky bastard.
Okay, so you've got nothing to interrupt. So I'm going to go with mine
Yes.
first, which is...
I think I'd rather
We'll
save
go with the
this
bikes.
CP, but
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I did ponder it. You
the
can
minus
see I was
1 to wound
pondering.
is better.
So the bikes...
Because
So
you're
we
not
are
likely
forced
to
to
do
wound
3
you.
damage. on
Sorry?
the You're not likely to do 3 damage with 11 dice on 5 ups. Oh, actually,
10 dice.
10 dice on 5 ups.
10 dice like 1.5, and I
Yeah,
wanted
it's-
3. I got
it's-
2. I think that was about average.
It's more than that. It's like
Well,
three.
yeah, but you
it's
can't
two and
get
a half to
1.5,
three.
so I'm saying it's like either
Yeah, but it's
1
not.
or 2, isn't
It's
it?
not one. No, it's 2 and a bit. 2 and a bit.
Isn't 2
You're on
just
5
one?
or
Roll
6s.
the goddamn dice.
Okay, so
Jesus
the bikes are
Christ.
going to hit you. They've got 4s to wound you. I'm going to go sustained hits. I don't know if that's right, but
Always right to
Is
go
it right?
sustain. When you're wounding on 3s, yes.
I didn't get
He's
no
wounded on- He's
sustained.
wounded on 4s.
Oh, 4s.
I'm wounding on 4s.
We didn't get any 6s, so it don't matter.
Nope. So 8, looking for 4s. Get 4 of them. I get 4 of them. I get 5 of them. That's happy. So there you go, mate. 5 saves at -2, 2 damage each.
5 ups coming up.
He's gone.
Does he do me a favour and blow up? No.
Okay.
Oh, guess what? The one I dropped was a 6.
Boof.
That doesn't count.
I know.
So that'll be your 5 on area denial.
But that could have blown up and killed your
2 on
sisters, which
engagement
would have
influence.
He's gonna go there.
helped.
He's gonna go just off the objective there. Okay, and then the Talamon will go sustained with his 5 attacks. Yep. Get mad with it. He all hits and get 1 extra, and then 3s to wound. That's just 3 wounds, so not quite enough. 5 ups. Cool, so just 6 damage.
Sounds good. So down to
Four.
4 wounds on that guy.
Yeah,
So
it's-
Terraform
it's
is going
cool because
complete.
Terraform will complete,
Yep.
but it also pushes him to make a decision on a battle shock.
It does not push him to make a decision on Battle Shock.
Well, it
He
does
spends
'cause-
1 CP and scores 4 points.
Well, yeah, but it forces him to.
Well, it
spend his
finishes at
own
end of
CP,
his
so
turn.
Yeah,
doesn't
you
it?
know, but
if he
in your
does that,
plan-
he can't walk through walls. That's pretty good for me. I'm happy
I
with that.
don't think he's walked through walls anyway, mate.
Right, so I hit you back. I'm now -1 to hit. But
Mhm.
Cool.
So 4 attacks hitting on 4s.
This is a Stalker, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think it wounds on 2s. It gets +1 to wound.
Okay.
So 1
Because
wound.
you are not within
AP
6
lots.
Yep, so AP, you're 4 up in Vaughan.
He goes through.
D6 +2.
Good.
So 3 damage down to 1.
No, it's 3 damage because you can't reduce the 1 any lower.
no,
no, but I
because
can
it's
reduce
D6
the
+2 in profile.
Yeah.
So it goes to 3 and then he minuses to the 1.
No, because
Yeah,
it's,
no. Because
Really?
it's in the profile. Because the damage
I thought you
characteristic is
can't.
D6
When
plus...
you half,
No, you're
when
thinking
you
of
when you're
Melter.
half damage.
Melter.
I'm
Wait
about
for
to
that.
explain.
Okay.
So when you half... So there's two ways of getting additional damage. One is Melter, which adds damage on top of the characteristic.
Because it's a special rule.
And then you have D6 plus X in the profile. The way you
Right.
evaluate in profile stuff is you figure out the number first, then you do any halving
So-
and minusing.
yeah.
So against a Catan, that would be
Uh,
D6 +1. Well, half
no.
of D6 +1.
Yes, you do the D6 plus 1 and then you'd half it. Then if you have Melter, that
Right,
adds on
okay.
after you do the...
So it
yeah.
was 3. We confirmed down
So
to
2,
2, and
yeah.
I have a feel no pain, and I save 1. So I just take 1
Just the
damage.
1 damage. Lovely stuff.
So 1 damage. I'm down to 9.
Sounds good.
And then yeah, you go into. So I get engaged.
Engage for 2 points and area
And
to
this
now
one
for
who's not battle
5
shocked?
points.
Yeah, so another 8 points.
Cool. No, 7 points.
7 points, sorry.
Yep. All right. Into Bedford's turn
Isn't the
2.
aerial denial not 5?
Yes, but engage is 2.
Oh, engaged 2.
Yes. So, Bedford, would you like to draw some cards? And then
I
we'll
would.
see the battle
And
shot.
I've got Cool the Horde, so I'll get rid of that.
No, yep, immediately redraws.
Secure No Man's Land.
Very nice.
And Sabotage.
Do an action in a terrain piece outside of your deployment zone.
That's a
Very
CP.
cool. Would you like to do me some battle shocks, please?
I only have 1.
Yep.
And it's only, it'll be 6 points in primary, won't it?
4 points. You're already getting the 2 for Terraform regardless.
Alright.
That happens at the end of my turn.
Don't- I
and
thought
then
you- alright, I
scores
thought you
in your
scored.
command.
Oh.
It completes, and you're just going to score 2 points every command phase now for
What?
that objective.
What, regardless? Because
Yep.
you can't undo it, can you?
Yep. Just you're getting 2
Alright,
points.
so you don't have to be on it. You still.
No, yeah.
I thought you just, if you controlled it, you got
Nope.
4 points. If it's Terraform, you got an extra
No.
2.
You get 2 points a turn every turn for that.
For my leadership's 7 in it, so yeah, I'll have to spend that CP to do that.
Sure. So spending CP, so you get 6 points on the primary.
Isn't it 10?
10 because you're holding.
Four,
yeah.
four,
Sorry. Yeah. You are quite correct. You get your home one as well, and that does, for what it's worth, become sticky and Pall of Dread.
That does. That's also very nice.
So, Jay, how do you think your turn went?
I think it went well.
Good.
I
Please
think
expand.
I would have liked to have got a shot on here, but the grav tank unfortunately fluffed a little bit on the carnivore in the centre.
You killed 3 dogs that turn?
Yes, I killed 3 dogs, and I've nearly killed his leader, and I also killed the Nurglings, which are just, obviously they're not a major success, but obviously the -1 to hit
this
is
is going to
annoying.
happen. I think.
So what I'm thinking is that
this will
this
happen.
stalker falls back but stays on the objective.
That's very hard to do. From where that Telemon is.
Well, I can literally sit here and I'm an inch away from him.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Because
But I don't think his base fits because of how circles work.
because where I am now, if I move an inch to the left, I'm still on the objective.
Yeah, but you'll be within an inch of him this way.
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
You will.
Bedford's decided.
Well,
I think, right, move it, measure it. If it's possible, then it's possible I'm wrong. But I don't think, given how that Telemon is stood, you can be on the objective and not in engagement range of it. Maybe my camera angle is just weird. But if you can move it and Jason agrees with it, then fine. But yeah, what are you thinking?
so I'm thinking is the bikes are going to do my head in. So I'm actually thinking to go and kill the bikes with my carnivore, and leave the Telemon there.
Right.
Because he's going to have to make a battle shot test, and I'm still the other side of the wall. So yeah,
Right,
he can charge me next turn, and then almost foregoing this side. Although I do have another brigand actually, which I've just seen, and I can bring stuff on.
Oh, you
So,
want another
I'm not
brigand in
sure.
the
I
big
think my carnivore's going here, regardless. I just don't know where he's going.
Sure. Yeah, but you can have the redundancy. You see what the shooting phase does. Yeah. I think.
And then I think then depending on what can see what,
this.
what can do what, depends where my 2 reserves are going.
Yep. I think this goes.
I
in
think
here.
the Caladius is still strong.
That deals with that and with that, and then yeah, this deals with this, and then I think you're starting to stabilize the board quite well. Depending, I expect this dies, these should die, this or these, depending which way he goes. I personally prefer this one.
I'll keep him on just on the objective.
But that's what I would be doing if I was the Knights player here. Understanding how the game is, but this turn really showcased like the Custodes' lethality. They killed 4 dogs there with like 3 units
So,
really.
I think he's still on the objective and he's an inch away from your guy there.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can do that.
you can have a look.
No, I'm just, whatever.
The old married couple of our team having a lovely argument.
Not an argument. I was asking him just to look because you said I couldn't do it, and I was like, well, I'm pretty confident I can. Because that circle.
It's just
was-
another benefit that I'm giving you. That's fine.
Yep. So yeah, Jay, how do you think turn 1? What do you think your plan is now going into this next turn?
I think I was a little bit ambitious to try and kill the Stalker, but I'm relatively happy to bring him down to 4 because I'm just trying to reduce the amount of clapback. I assume the bikes die, the prosecutors die. I expect that Telemon to die, but he seems like he's going to go a different way about it. I'm expecting this Venerable to die. I haven't terraformed yet, obviously, as you can see.
I terraformed both, didn't I? So I still get 2
You
points.
didn't hold that objective at the end of his
No.
turn.
Oh right, 'cause you killed me off it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yes, you can't terraform when dead.
Terraform doesn't complete when you're dead.
And yeah, I think he will cause me some damage this turn. And I think if I can pick up 2 or 3 knights next turn, stay on top of the scores. I mean, what do the scores look like? I'm slightly ahead. He's going to be slightly ahead after this. Sabotage is not a great one for him because it soaks up an asset. Yeah, I think I'll just keep removing his assets and then I score at the late game.
Sure, makes sense.
That's what I'm kind of feeling, but I may be wrong.
No, it's pretty much how this mission plays. You can now.
I'm a little bit. I think I made a mistake with a Venerable Contemptor next to my grav tank. I think maybe I was expecting this Carnivore to give me problems, and it kind of did. I maybe should have kept him for 3rd turn, but I might,
No, so your list is like a pressure list. So having stuff on the board and running forward is not a bad
I think
place
he
to be.
still threatens this.
Objective
His
over there.
easy expansion. So I don't think it's a terrible, but I think I could have had him a little bit closer to the left, or
Yeah,
just very fine tuning. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's you're running big stuff forward and asking Bedford how do you want to deal with that, which is a great way to be playing this list because it wants to
Well,
take
I'm,
the
I'm,
initiative
I'm
and
more
force your
saying,
opponent to react.
come and kill my bikes and prosecutors, I don't mind that, and then I'm going to kill with my dreadnoughts.
That's what I said.
That's
You're
kinda
putting
right.
loads of stuff in the midboard and saying, you have to react to this, I don't have to play reactive.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Which is interesting. It's good fun when that happens. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody done New Year, New Army?
Yes,
in
mate,
chat?
that's fine.
So obviously, Jay, your New Year, New Army is Custodes, but they're like an old army for you.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the Solars. Look, I know that I'm playing Drakari, but like, I don't hate Reaper's Wager for Drakari. I am being tight, and I don't want to buy a load of Harlequins, which I do not own.
Yeah.
If they'd give me a detachment that was a bit of fun to play,
Ooh, I might play the new
then
detachment
I would have
stream
played
next
it.
week.
But I do not have one Harlequin. I've built a couple of lists, but I
just
don't have the models. So I just thought, well, look, a couple more Telemons, and I've got this list already. So
That makes sense. The Reaper's Wager, I think, is a very, very complicated list. I think
I think there's fun in it, but I need to buy.
there's fun in it, and I think
quite a lot.
there's some builds that are very strong.
Just measured from back of my base. 9 inches I've measured to the front of my base.
Okay. Yeah, maths will do that to you.
I just did like 9 inches to there, lot to the front of my base. That's my back of my base. So I can
But yeah,
cover it.
That's
there's
a very small 9 inches. Is she lying to you?
No, there's the new Reaper's Wager I think looks like a lot of fun. There's probably a build or two in there. I think it's very much a teams list. It does look like a lot of fun. The new Eldar like both of the new detachments for the elves, I think are great for Harlequins. So
I think Miller is taking.
I'll
Harlequins.
probably play the if I do end. I think I'm playing on Monday unless I can find another punching bag. I think I'll play the new Eldar as a Harlequins list. I think it could backfire massively and I could just die, but I think there'll be a lot of fun in it. That list just likes the mobility and loads of boats with Overwatch and that because I have many Harlequins. So that'll be good fun.
I'm on 1 CP now.
Yep.
Because he spent it for his thing. Okay, cool.
So what I'm thinking is he's got a Caladius and 3 dreads over there, and that objective. But I've already terraformed that objective.
No,
so
you haven't terraformed that one.
No, I haven't actually. You're right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I do need to sort some out. But I'm thinking more of just pushing for the left and the middle, and fighting on my own terms rather
Remember
than.
the conversation we had at the start of this game, which was your big advantage is you are fast and you have OC8.
But
So
if I chuck
easily
anything
out-OC.
over to left there,
It dies.
He's going to munch it.
Yeah, it dies,
And
but it stops.
At
from
the
scoring
minute, I don't
points.
take the. Oh, what's his OC on there? At the minute 8.
At the moment,
7?
it's 6.
At the moment, it is
5.
3.
Oh, is it
At the
3?
moment, it's 3.
Oh, right, yeah, because he's
And
battle shocked.
He's battle shocked.
And if he becomes unbattle shocked, it is 7. So like one knight can test it, even if you don't kill either of those dreadnoughts.
True.
Or it takes it.
But what I'm thinking is actually letting him go into the middle and trying to mop up this side and then letting him do what he wants over there and then push over there. Because I think at the minute, these 2 knights, I was thinking about leaving him there to maybe pop off him, try and shoot him, and then
So
some smaller
Telemon,
shots over
yeah.
here. This guy run onto the middle.
Yep.
And then
I like
get
that.
rid of the sisters and the bikes, depending on what else is left.
Why wouldn't you just deny him another round of primary?
What, onto that objective?
Just a
Um,
fairly genuine
it's because
question.
I just don't want him just taking another knight off me.
He's
I
going to
feel-
kill those knights if they're in the centre
You
regardless.
don't win the game on how many knights are left. You win the
Yeah,
game
but
on
I
how
don't.
many
I
points
don't
you
think.
deny
I think that if I go over there with them brigands.
No, I'm not saying
I'm- yeah.
plural. I'm saying put one knight, go touch the objective.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, even if I don't, I suppose
And then you get it in melt range, so it's going to kill the Telemon.
only if it hits and he doesn't
And
say
if it
make
works.
a
Yeah,
save.
yeah, but like it's better than trying to shoot it from long range. I think your big advantage is OC. Jay's big weakness is low OC. So
My big
I-
weakness is I keep dropping dice.
I think you're right, but I think because I can go 12 inches over here
Yeah.
and I can still shoot those sisters.
Yeah,
with my
you
shit.
have the redundancy. So you can put big shit into the Telemon. If you fail a save, you're dead. And then you put the little stuff into the sisters to help clear that off. And then you're getting the best of both worlds.
Because I did think about bringing someone in the corner and trying a 9-inch charge into the Telemon, but because it's a re-roll in charge and
Somebody who won't remain nameless, Greg, really hates it when people bank plays on a 9-inch charge.
no, it's not a bank. It's just it's something that it can do.
Yeah, you can do it, but it's not anyway reliable.
Yeah, but-
With the free roll, it's a little bit better, but still not.
yeah, it's only
like,
50.
when
It's
you've
a
got the-
50-50.
It's a 50-50 or a 100% guaranteed. That's my thoughts. New year, new army is orcs. Ooh, we do like the orcs. Their new detachment looks like a lot of fun. We want to get Dale on the thing with that. Maybe Sean will bring it after. Ask him what he wants to bring. That could be good fun. The new tactical.
So I've already got skilled no man's land.
No.
No. You need to hold 2 in no man's land.
You
Oh,
have baby.
I found another reason for you to go and stand on that objective.
Well, I can get on that one. That's the issue. Is this one? This guy's basically going 12 inches up that straight.
You asked me why I don't coach you, and then I'm giving you the.
It's because I know what you're saying, but at the same time, I can only do so much, and I'm just like thinking,
I get that.
what if he rolls a load of 4-ups? I do nothing this turn. At the same time,
You do nothing, but you stop him scoring 4 points.
Yeah, but I'm not too fussed about that. I'd sooner not lose my piece.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just, what if I do that? Then what? Where am I putting my other pieces? Because I'm thinking, I don't bring another brigand down here and focus with some more shooting, so that I can move on next turn in my own deployment zone? And then where do I put my carnivore? Because actually, my carnivore coming here and trying to charge there. Yeah, he might be out in his open, but he's stuck with his dick in his hand wherever he goes.
Yeah.
At least there he's got a 9-inch charge and could potentially get the objective off me. I know what you're saying. Maybe put 2 knights on it. If I get 2
I'm not
knights on
saying
it,
that.
no. But if I got 2 knights on it, then it would be different, because then actually I might kill 2 of these things and do something.
No.
No. Well, anyway,
You wouldn't kill 2 things, but yeah.
I will take your advice and I will go 12 inches this way.
We got a motivational message from Gareth. Bedford, stop being precious about your piece and stick it on the objective.
And then he's going to go 12
sure it's
inches.
not Gareth?
It's some sticky objectives. Some in.
Right.
I get what you're saying.
So my carnivore will still come and do this, because that's what I want to do.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. You can't lose.
He doesn't. Oh, the dead straight face you said that with is quite funny. It is. I understand what you're saying, Bedford. I really do.
We just don't care for it.
You should have seen some of the feedback I give Riley on the regular. It's much more explicit.
Right. So that's my movement phase done.
Cool. Would you like to do some shooting phase?
What's your OC on there? Is it 7 or 8?
Currently, 6, 7,
currently 6.
8.
When do you terraform? Is it the start of the movement phase?
No, it's in the shooting phase.
In the
It's
shooting
an action,
phase.
yeah.
Sorry, in the shoot. Is it? So it's in the shooting phase.
Yeah.
So I can kill stuff and then do an action.
Exactly that.
Right. Okay. So let's party. He is gonna shoot him, and then gonna shoot this bolter onto those sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And his rocket pod will go into the sisters as well.
Okay.
So it's melter into your dude.
Yes. So this is the melter range into the Talamon, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
No, into the contemptor.
Okay.
Because he's within 12 inches of the contemptor. Not within.
Oh, this is the back
This
brigand.
is the
Sorry,
back guy.
understood.
So 2s, and then 3s. 2 wounds.
These are 5 ups on a contemptor.
Makes 1.
8
dead.
damage.
8. Ooh, very nice. Melter range at 12 is really, really good with these guys. That's why I'm very scared of them.
Blows up, do you?
Nope.
No, he stands back up at the end of the turn.
The
phase,
assault
sorry.
cannon into the sisters.
So it's this brigand doing all of the splitty fires.
2s. And 2s. So that is 7.
AP?
Irrelevant, because you... So 3 ups.
That is 2 dead, 1 left.
Okay, and then the rocket pod. 2 shots. 2s, because I can see you. And 3s. 1.
1 alive.
Man alive. Okay.
Happy days. What's next?
Fuck's sake. He's only got 1 target. Let's shoot the bikes.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 shots with his auto cannons hitting on 3s. All
Okay.
hit. Strength 9, so 100 on 3s. All wound.
AP.
1.
AP1, I've got cover, so 2 ups. They're good.
Good on. Didn't need out, did he? Use uniform. And then I think he's got a stubber, but I don't think that can reach. Well, it can. For what it's worth. 2 hits. 1
T7.
wound. 1 wound.
T7.
1 wound.
Oh, okay.
I'll say it 6 times with Mex, and
He's good.
Any better. So this guy's going to fire his rocket pod over there, and then everything into those knights. Those
Rocket
spikes.
pod into the prosecutor.
Yeah, so D6. 6.
Nice. She should be gone now. 4s to hit or more?
I can see her.
Okay.
2s.
3 hits.
And 3s. 2.
2 wounds on 3 ups. She's gone. And
Lovely stuff. Part 1 of Bedford's master plan.
Master plan is going well.
2 melters into your
So
bike.
what is shot? Just let me get through this. So this is
He's
shot.
and he's shot.
He's shot.
No,
And
he's
This
shooting.
guy is shot.
he's shooting.
The autocannon dude's shot, and then this dude at the back is shooting. Now.
So 2s.
Where's that guy putting his melter?
Everything else is into the bikes.
Okay, cool.
That he just missed his melter
This is
into the
shot.
bike. One
This is
melter
shot,
missed.
And this is shooting 2 shots.
And strength.
T7.
What's melter?
Hey Scott, happy birthday.
No.
T7, no, it's 3s.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
strength 12.
So 6,
Christ, you
12.
just leather into the
Twos.
Telemon into your melter range.
Huh?
Nice.
It's not. I can't reach. You can't see anything.
5
Here he
to
can.
win.
The Telemon's touching the terrain.
I can't see over it.
Oh, never mind. No, it's
5
blocked.
to win.
So. Fair enough.
Yeah, 5 to wound.
T7.
Wow.
3. Nice.
3.
Do I have wounds or not? No, -2. Why is that, sorry?
Because you're my
Closest
closest eligible
eligible
target.
No, its closest eligible target is the Telemon over the top.
No, he can't see you
Why not?
because it's blocked by the big thick bit of wall,
No, it isn't.
isn't it? Then I guess.
cannot see that Telemon.
Yeah.
So look.
So the line of sight they're looking at is this.
So you're telling me you can't see straight through that window and see this Telemon's shield, purple.
Not from my model, no.
Right,
I'm
okay.
inclined to agree with him.
I'm inclined to completely disagree
because
because
he-
it's a fact, because I can see it.
From the
You can
from
see
my model.
the 3 studs on here. You come out and look, Charles. Come on.
Oh, there's done a
TO
TO
call.
call. Oh, bastard.
Okay, here we go.
On that model, you can clearly see that shoulder pad.
No, he can't.
No, that you can.
From the model, no. You can from.
You
Telling
can.
you.
You can. I shouldn't be taking any damage, but
Right,
I've taken
Jay,
2.
Jay, look.
Look, I don't need
Okay,
laser.
You see this laser line?
Yeah.
That is the line of sight from that model.
No,
And it is-
This model,
Yeah, this
through
tip
that
here.
front tip
No, it
here,
can't see it.
you can.
You
can see the little pins.
Right, I'm showing you.
From this little point.
This laser,
Anyway,
this laser
whatever,
line
that's fine. So
like
take
this
2 damage.
does
That's
not
fine.
touch.
If I could
You
see it, I'd have been
You
firing my
can't-
melter into the fucking thing.
See it.
No, he just can't see it.
You can see it.
Physically cannot see it.
I can see.
No. You can see
2
it 'cause
damage.
you don't know how to look.
No, I'm just being honest. I have
Right,
given you
right.
so many take backs, and I'm being honest. I can see it clearly.
Okay.
So, okay,
So-
carry on.
Point of etiquette here: if you ask for an independent adjudicator, a judge, whoever's doing the stream, you
I'm-
then don't get to disagree with them when they
No,
make
I can
a
still
call
disagree,
that you don't.
but I've just accepted
no,
what
no,
you
no,
said.
There's.
I'm
no,
disagreeing, but I accept what you say.
you're not doing it with grace.
I'm not doing it with grace because I've been
Yellow
pretty,
card.
I've been
Minus
pretty
10
fair.
points. No. Genuinely, I don't think you can see it.
No, I'm just saying I can see him.
Yeah, you can see it because you have
Yeah.
bifocal vision.
No,
And
I've got
from that
20/20 vision still. And it takes about.
Alright,
Oh,
anyways,
that is
this
hilarious. that
this-
you
I'm pretty happy.
this brigand is going to fire his assault cannon. I got 5 wounds each.
Yep.
Okay, no. He's going to
Yeah.
fire his melter into the Telemon,
What a shit show.
assault cannon up to those guys, and his blast into those girls in the building. So the girls in the building, 4 hits, 4 shots, sorry, 4s.
Nothing.
No. That's how you're supposed to roll dice, Jay.
It's justice, mate. The dice gods from you
Justice.
fucking
He
got my
melters
bikes.
into your Telemon, hits. 1 wound.
Melter.
Yep.
Where's this from, sorry? He's good.
And
He's shot.
he hasn't, he's still shooting.
Hello, go on.
2s into the bike. And 5s. That is
3?
4.
4.
At -1.
This is the
Brigand in the middle.
in the middle, and he's
Do I have
put
any
what,
cover?
everything into the bikes.
No, this is like his melter did nothing.
Do I have any
Bolt,
cover?
his thing
Okay.
did nothing.
Do I have any cover?
You've got no cover from him because you can see everything over you.
Okay, take 1.
Okay.
Move down to 2.
Those the melters versus bikes are great when you get a melter range because it is invuln or death.
Yeah,
It's
well,
a lot of fun.
but he keeps making him say.
Oh yeah, you make saves. There's nothing you can do, mate. That's why it's invuln or death.
So this guy is just going to shoot at bikes. So melters.
My headphones
Both
are
hit.
entangled with my microphone. It's very sad. Lovely stuff.
Both wound.
Into where, sorry?
Your bikes.
These ones.
Yep.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Where's he shooting his other guns?
That's it. Everything into
Everything
bikes.
about 4-ups. Nope, they're
Both
both
dead.
dead.
Hey, invuln or death. Woo! Favorite game to play against Custodes.
Okay.
And then
Nothing else shoots from that one, so yeah.
yeah. And then this guy is going to put his indirect into them.
Into the bikes.
Into the
This guy.
into those.
Was it 48 inches?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Not into the bikes, into the sisters.
Oh, into the sisters.
Yeah.
Yes, that's fine. I thought you meant the bikes, which.
Two. Sorry, everything else is into the telemon.
Of course, yeah.
No
Oh.
hits. And then the melter into your telemon.
Mhm.
2s. And then 2s.
3. Oh yeah,
plus
you
one
got
to
battle
will.
shock too. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
4-up. Nope. Can't CP it, so he's dead.
Just don't roll a 1. Yep, he's dead.
Yep, he's gone. Is he below?
Lovely stuff.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr.
And then his indirect into the sisters if he can reach. Can he reach your sisters over there or not? That one's probably going to be a bit touch and go.
That is 48 there.
No, so into the other sisters then.
Oh, where are they?
They're in that building?
No, you
they're
killed
dead.
them.
They're
The
all
ones
dead.
in the middle you killed.
Oh, okay.
Two squads are dead.
He'll put it into the telemon there.
Into the Talon. Okay.
Telemon there.
Sounds good.
5 hits.
It's been pretty brutal. This Telemon died.
4
Bye.
6s.
Sisters. This guy died the first time.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Still a lot left for the Custodes. End of the shooting phase, is that?
yep, so
Would you like to see
2
if
up,
he
see
stands
if he
back
gets
up?
back up.
Does he get back up? He does.
Cool.
D6 wounds, which is 3.
Lovely stuff.
So he gets back up on 3. Where he was.
Okay.
Over to
Charges.
you.
What are we looking at?
Where are we charging, mate?
I don't know, yeah. Big kid.
Was that a wound dice you took off the bikes, or did you just put a... Was there a dice?
Oh,
next to
sorry,
it?
no. Yes, I did.
I have to watch it. Well done, caught there, Charles.
Why are
well
you doing
caught.
it with the dice that you're supposed to be
Yeah,
rolling
down
and
to
not
two.
It was
wound?
marking
down.
what he had shot.
Yeah, I know, but why are you doing wound dice with not wound dice?
Because we didn't have any at the time.
I
but we
put
do
some
have
here,
now.
just
Well, you
I
see
put
all of
some-
those other dice that aren't the black or red ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put a load on the top of here, look, so you can use them.
I didn't use another dice because he shouldn't be wounded.
It's 2. You went down from 3 for the first one, and then he went top 2 on the last one. Down to 2.
Oh, no.
He took 2 wounds from the assault cannon first time round, and then just
He
took
starts
a...
with 5 wounds. They've been upgraded.
Yes, he took 2 wounds from this guy and 1 wound from that guy.
I don't think he did, but okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Anyone wants to argue on stream, I'm pretty confident.
We don't
he
need
was
to argue on
arguing
stream.
over
You can just
failing-
rewind it.
I meant
I'm not
in the
rewinding
chat.
it. This is
I meant in the
so
chat.
much.
Okay.
Ass face.
Yeah, the table is a little bit out of square because the table has literally never been square. It's very, very annoying for me to deal with. And then these two just have the spatial awareness of a set of chimpanzees, so they like to kick the crap out of the table.
So that's going to be a 12. I actually can't make it anyway, because let's go around the other one. Right.
Chargy time.
Do I charge the Telemon or the bikes?
Yes, that is the unit of bikes. So I'm going to go try. He did take 3 wounds, says the chat. So Riley, get fucked, cheating.
I told him.
bastard.
I
He should have
replaced
taken one
I
wound
replaced
because
the
you
dice.
can
He moved.
100% see that Talmon.
He replaced that dice with that, and I put it to a 2, and then he put another dice there and put it to a 3 again. The cheating little.
Carry
cunt.
on, carry on.
No, you just can't see that.
So
Talmon.
Carnivore is charging into into those bikes because that Telemon's just going to do my head in because I can't kill it. So 7-inch charge, re-rolling.
Nice.
Also, the hilarious thing is, Riley sent me a message the other day about these Telemon prints, concerned that people would be dickheads and draw a line of sight through those little slits.
Yeah.
And I said, no, mate, they won't because they need to be taller.
I believe a good player will.
Yeah, they probably will, but they need to be taller than the Telemon to be able to see it anyway because of how angles work.
Well, no, I'm
And
drawing.
now you're trying to use that as a...
I'm not going to. I'm not going to step back from where I am because it's a sense that I can see with my eye.
Yes, but that's not
If,
what you can see.
Irrelevant of,
Right, so
of
what
anything
we're
you
discussing
say.
here is
We're not debating a rule. We're debating can I see
Yeah.
with a line of sight from
Yeah.
that model my Telemon, and the answer is yes.
No. It's not.
No, you can't. You can't change my opinion of
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I can
yeah.
see.
But that's not an argument.
But I can tell you,
no,
you're
I'm not
wrong.
arguing. You're arguing because you want me to say.
Sorry, Charles.
the same-
Wrong.
No. When you were wrong. No. When he pulled you up, you
You're
were wrong
wrong.
on a rule. A rule he can be right on. But
You
what
are-
I'm saying is, in
Yeah.
my opinion, I'm not lying.
No,
I'm not that kind of
no,
gamer.
no.
I can see that model from
fucking
this
are,
spike
you're
But
here.
cheating.
when I sit there with a
Literally, no,
laser
come-
pointer,
No, you've not got a laser pointer. You've got a laser line that doesn't work in the same way.
it absolutely does
Right.
work.
No,
Do you
so-
know how light works,
My war
Jason?
dog.
I know how my
For
eyes
everybody
work.
at
I can
home,
see
my
that
war
model.
dog is fighting those custodian bikers. So hitting on 2s.
Riley, I can see with my eyes. January 2025.
What's this? Sorry.
Well, if you were watching the stream, you'll have seen that I just
can't
told
minus
everyone
one then,
because
yeah, carry on.
2s to wound.
Yep. T7, your strength 14.
Fuck's
So
sake.
the 2 wounds.
Yes.
I mean, they could kill me, so they don't. But there you go.
Absolute. Fucking joke.
And
I guess
Again.
that's justice for line of sight.
it's not just this for line of sight.
You fucking justice warrior. Fuck off.
That's like a laser line is not the same as
2s
a
to
laser
hit,
pointer.
2s to wound,
I'm
6
just saying,
dice.
I can see it.
You-
If I couldn't see
You
it,
can see it,
I
Jason,
could tell
because
you no.
our eyes are something called bifocal, which means that they see
I can
round
see it
corners a
because
little bit.
I can. No, I can see it from the spike.
If you
I
close
can
one
see
of your eyes and go down to my model,
Yeah.
you can't
If
see
you
it.
stand there with both eyes, you will be able to see it because it's
I'm
bifocal
just telling
vision.
you what I can see.
Yeah. I'm telling
I've
you you're
looked
wrong.
at it like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm
I
telling you you're
can,
wrong.
I can see you
Anyway, we're
here,
past
but it
this
doesn't
point.
mean
I've
that
already
Caladius
accepted.
can...
I've took the damage.
You're the one still going. Roll the
No,
fucking
this,
damn dice.
this is just fantastic content
Okay.
for me. I like stoking this fire.
Okay. Where are we going?
You need to clap back if you want to. You don't have to.
Have you got no more
Well, no,
charges?
he does have to. You can't choose not to.
Is
make
that
one
it?
attack.
Well, then we're waiting on him.
So I'm wounding on 5s this time. I am going to go for lethal hits because I don't have lance.
Okay.
So I get no lethal hits, and I do drop out 3. So I'm looking for 5s and 6s. That is just 2 at -2 for 2 damage. Lovely. 4 damage.
Glad you can do maths.
Nice.
I will get rid of
I can do
sabotage.
maths that guy's going to be dead next
Gain
turn.
CP and secure you get for 5 points. As we go into turn 3, the scores will look something like this.
Okay. So what you got? 2 CP?
Yep, and you're both on 2 CP.
He's not, is he? He spent it in his turn, didn't he?
Did you spend a CP in your turn, Joe?
What did I spend the
No,
CP on?
in my turn. No, he didn't spend it in
No,
my
he
turn.
didn't.
Did
He
he?
didn't.
He spent one in his turn, not
Yeah,
my turn.
that's all good. Would you like to draw some cards? Mr.
Right,
Jason?
unmute me because I'm
Right.
going for a piss.
Sure.
Ain't nobody want to hear that.
Right, let me just double check.
Mark for death, you can call before I go, or you go rather.
Mark for death.
Mhm.
We'll go for that carnivore,
This carnival. Oh,
This carnival for people watching.
this
I'll
brigand,
just faffed something around, that's fine.
and then this guy.
This guy.
So this guy,
This guy. And
This chap.
guy. I've got them marked
And this
on the overlay, mate.
okay, thank you.
Um,
So I have to do battle shocks on anything that's taken a wound within, 12 of a night.
Yep.
So
which is pretty much your entire army that's wounded.
so mark for death. Am I going to spend 1 now? Tempted to spend 1 on this unit.
You'll be getting 4 points on the primary. regardless of what happens. And your secondaries were marked, and what was the other one, sorry?
Pick this carnivore.
What was your other secondary?
Marked and defend.
Thank you.
Score 4th primary.
After Battle Shocks, but yeah, it's going to be 4 regardless. Yeah, Ashley, whilst he thinks about this, so Ashley has asked, appreciate it's just this matchup, but does Riley think his army would just be better in Shield Host? No. This dread list does not work outside of this list.
So the bikes.
Shit, I never actually muted Bedford. Whoops.
Oh, okay. The bikes.
Sorry, mate.
Battle Shocks at the end of the command
Sorry,
phase,
Strap.
isn't it?
Has the OC come up this game? No, because they get chipped down quite easy. But the movement is really, really nice. The strats are really good, just to make the Dreadnoughts good. I think this is a...
Did you auto pass last game? The dread on the middle?
No, he rolled it.
No, I
failed.
chose not
That's
to.
why he terror shaded it and it died. Yeah. But yeah, no. So I don't like Shield Host because with the infantry thing, with the number of dice that they throw in all of their their melee attacks, they don't necessarily need the crits on 5s. It helps sometimes. The movements come up a lot here. Letting those dreadnoughts get as far up as they have been, the +1 to advancing, the +1 to charging, just gives them a lot more movement. Because otherwise, Contemptors move 6 inches, and Telemons move 8. So the movement is fantastic. The walk through wall strats is great, and that's pretty much enough to take this army. The reroll 1s to hit and wound is funny. But yeah, like in Shield Host, they either get +1 AP, which is nice. I think the +1 AP is probably the better of the 2 buffs, because the crits on 5 doesn't matter when you're throwing 25 dice into fairly. Usually they don't go into big stuff. So it's the sustained lethals on 5s and +1 AP would have come up every turn. It would have, but he doesn't need it.
The laser pen, please.
No.
I can
I've got the laser pen,
I
you
can
can't have
see
it.
and you
Can I
can't.
just-
I
I
can
just
see and
want
you
to see
can't
this.
see it.
Can I just have the laser pen, please?
I can see and you can't see it.
I'd like to measure a line of sight to this just from here. I think it works.
I think I've just looked and
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
you're not getting it.
that's
unless
not a laser
you're
point.
not-
Work.
On the terrain. So here, mate. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine.
From before this.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, what are the other knights like in combat other than the carnivores?
Shit.
And you can't fall back and shoot?
Nope.
Are any of them blast weapons? Just the havoc launchers?
Just have it launchers.
2 secs. So you're on top down. Talk. Please, chaps.
Okay. So I'm just working out if I need any of my strats before I spend a CP in the battle shock. Whether I want to auto pass this venerable or anything else for that matter. So I'm -1 to hit you in combat and shooting if I fail a battle shock, correct?
You're -1 to hit me, and I'm +1 to wound you.
Okay. I can't do it all, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to take. Is any of them major issue for me? Potentially yes. You're just going to deny me primary again, which does make a difference. So I think I will. Bum, 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 bum. Right, I think I am going to pass the CP on this model here.
Okay.
Okay,
So it takes you down to 1.
takes me down to 1. That's who I want to. It's a horrible mechanic for me to think about.
How much
CP you got? 2?
Assume that most of your shit that I've hit
I'm going to
should
take
have
it
died.
on this one. It's how many wounds is it? It's 6 on a 4, 5, and 6. When you use the grenade strat, do you have to be able to see?
No.
You don't. So he can do it through walls. Okay.
Yes, Terror Shades is not line of sight dependent as
Okay.
far as I'm aware. I'll
Okay.
double check for you.
1, 2, 3. Averaging 3. That's fine. I'm going to auto pass on this guy here, so he's not battle shocked.
Sounds good.
I'm going to take a battle shock here, which fails at -1. Is he within -1 because he's within 12?
Yep.
So he is battle shocked. I'm going to do it on the bikes.
Bikes don't need one.
Oh, okay. Great.
Of course you failed the fucker and all.
The other Telemon.
The other Telemon is a fail as well.
Right, I
Would you like
will
to
Terror
terraform it?
Shade on that one.
Terror Shade on.
So down to
Just
one.
because
Yep.
it heals my guy as well.
Have I got any more to take? That's it.
Which one do I want to heal though? That's the question.
What's the range of it?
It's within 12.
Okay.
So it's either of them, I believe. I'm pretty confident he's within
Yep.
12.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's go.
So who's healing?
Not sure yet.
You
Well,
do need to
okay.
pick it before you.
I'll go for my Warlord.
Sure.
Okay.
So the Stalker on the back point. Sounds good.
Okay.
And
One.
2.
Is this you heal for each wound you do, or
Yes.
each wound I
Each
take?
Each one you do.
So you heal for 2, and then I get feel no pain.
Yep.
Which I take them both. So I'm down
Sounds
to
good.
7.
Yeah, the five Feel No Pain on Telemon is great. It's the
Okay.
reroll ones to hit that also does a lot of lifting in this.
Mm-hmm.
Because it bumps that. The chances of whiffing go up a little bit. Like it nullifies those a little bit when you hit on 2s. You're rolling 1s with grav tanks with the Telemon fist.
Okay.
Your output volume is much lower. Okay. So what are my predictions for what's going to die this turn? Should be that. Should be that.
This model
and it
can
needs
move
to be
10, so it can get its point up to there. But he's
that.
just
They
going to go
need
to here,
die.
like so.
This one would be nice.
So he can get a line of sight to these two. Okay.
And then mark for death was this one, and this one. Ah.
This one is going to go.
Thank you very much, Matthew. That's great looking stream, guys. Yeah. Yeah, the new shop at Mighty Melee is fantastic. Their venue is pretty ideal, I'd say, for a gaming store. I think they've got like 6 or 7 tables in there. And what they've got, which I think is really, really nice, is just lots of like intro sets for different systems. So it's good to go and get a pickup, learn to play sort of thing. I think they have a fair few like shop terrains and shop armies and stuff that you can learn to play on, which is great for stuff like Age of Sigmar, Song of Ice and Fire, that sort of stuff. Lots of fun. And also, it's stacked to the shelves with little toy soldiers. It's great. So how do you feel about your turn, Bedford?
I feel like it went okay. I think it was slightly unlucky not to do anything to him or the bikes.
Yep, I would agree.
6 melter shots went into those. 4 melter shots went into those bikes. No, they didn't actually. Sorry, it was just 2 melter shots, and then 2 melter shots into the Telemon, and neither of them did anything.
Yeah, the 4 up
And then charging with my claw, 2s to hit, 2s to wound, and doing nothing was like.
Yeah, the 3 3 ones on the hit roll was kind of rough. For sure.
And then obviously making 2 4-ups afterwards was just the icing.
Yeah, that's the Custodes way. Is like I'm gonna roll 4-ups, and if I roll enough of them, I'm gonna win.
I mean, I don't know if it's a mistake or not. I mean, the Telemons, like I said, I feel like yes, they can hurt me, but they're not always guaranteed to kill a knight. That's what I've been.
I think the
banking on.
Telemons are much more problematic than the bikes are. The bikes are annoying because they're fast, and I think the bikes in the middle you needed to kill, which is great. I would have personally much rather seen you try.
I think like with his feel no pain, 9 wounds left, and 4 up Invuln. I just didn't like.
Yeah, it's less about like just killing it. It's more about you throwing enough dice at it that it's probably not going to kill you back. So you just tag it up at least for a turn. There's no fall back and shoot and charge in this detachment. So you can tie up the Telemon for a turn. You get to fight first unless he charges something else in. And he probably brings the bikes in.
Sorry, this Telemon's just going to move a little bit further around here, mate. Oh no, it doesn't need to because it can charge you through the wall, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So just move up to there. He's backtracked. Yeah.
Got a proper pain in my side.
Why is
Not
this
Jason?
That's that.
You're on 1 CP, aren't we? We're both on 1 CP.
Yeah, you're both
Yeah.
on ones because Jason auto passed.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
Okay, I think we're there.
All right. Shoot,
So
bang, bang
shooting.
time.
Bikes fell back, so they can't shoot. Sorry, could you just put the marker onto them?
How did this interaction go?
What do you mean?
The
So
tank and the
sisters moved
Telemon.
up.
No, the tank and Telemon walking past each
The
other.
Contemptor moved through here, which is fine.
Yeah, the Contemptor.
And then the
wiggled
tank
around.
moved back.
What,
Okay.
before the thing moved?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, and that's then moved
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just the damage.
No, he
dice.
did movement right.
Yeah, it's just obviously they look like the swap places.
Yeah,
That's why I was
yeah,
asking.
That was the switch.
Okay, so shoot with the grav tanks first and see what happens.
Okay. Who's shooting first?
So grav tanks can shoot.
I thought I needed to come further forward to shoot that.
No.
I thought I needed to come forward of the train set.
Nope.
You sure?
We put a laser on it.
Yeah,
said
I thought
just-
the whole point of that laser line was that he
Yeah,
needed
you
to.
said just to.
I said he needed to come forward of the train.
Yeah, just double check from me.
You can't draw line of sight from any of this bit that's inside the terrain. So your line of sight is like that. So no, you can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got any more movement on this?
Yeah, loads.
No, you need to be out on the train.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So grav tank will shoot everything at this carnivore. So 4 big shots.
Going for the mark for
full
death.
hit. Did you want to use iron shields? Sorry.
He's not my mark for death, is he?
That one at the back is.
him,
Was
and
he?
him is.
Oh, right, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
So 4 hits, 3 to wound to linked. That is 4 at minus on the other one. 4 ups, please.
Come on.
Yeah.
Mighty melee! Mighty melee! Come on!
It's 2.
Average, so
Perfectly
I can't complain.
So that is dead.
7 plus 4, that's 11.
No, sorry, I need 8, don't I? It's 11. Yeah.
Under
You're
one
fine.
wound left.
Do I want to use that last CP? I'm going to re-roll that 1.
Sure. For a CP.
Do I need it for anything else? Tank shot. No, I'd rather that guy dead.
2+ kills it.
2. Yeah, he's dead. Does he blow?
Excellent.
I don't think you're within 6.
Uh,
Maybe you are of mine.
Worth measuring. So this, for example, the fact that you can fast reroll just and then do
It
a
might be.
reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the exact
Okay, that's
situations
big.
why I'm very opposed to it. And when they changed that rule, I was less than happy about
D3
it.
or?
Are you also then within 6? The Contemptor,
Yeah, unfortunately I am. Yeah, and he's dead.
Oh.
Does he blow? No.
That's
Yeah.
why it's not really nice.
That's very
Hey,
lucky.
Bedford, where are those dice available from?
Yeah, I do. Mighty melee games.
Use my affiliate link.
So he's gone. It does get me marked for death, which is okay, but that's really annoying that the Contemptor got hit by that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
It's worked out nice for me.
Yes.
it's one of them, mate.
And now, because you moved a knight on their last turn, because you listened to your good old friend Charles, you might even score some points.
Never. Well done, Charles.
Yeah. Occasionally,
So the
accused of
grav,
knowing what I'm doing.
sorry, the Contemptor will shoot at your
Knight.
knight, the carnivore at the back
Yep.
corner. So on 2s, so both hit.
So I can clear off the mark
Looking for
death,
5s
that's
and
good.
6s.
So it's this guy
Just the
again.
1
Yeah.
at -4.
So invuln for 5 damage.
No, so it's
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2.
You're in melt range.
He's dead.
Pop.
Okay.
Does he explode? Yeah, violence.
3 dice and 3 6s. Nice.
What about the save, Jay?
Yeah,
I think I'd sooner him still be alive, Jay.
I don't mind. I don't mind. You got perfectly average saves. I think.
So the bikes, 3 mortal wounds.
So one guy's dead.
And
One
the
takes the
sisters
wound.
behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
1 takes a win. I'll do this
4
for Jay
6s,
because he's
just
not.
for the record, if anyone's counting.
If no one's just because.
You had the choice for the red dice, Jay. You could
What
take
does it carry? Oh, okay, yeah.
mortal wounds,
Yeah,
aren't
small
they?
ones, spells.
Of course it does, yeah. Okay.
The sisters. Did they pass their battle shot test?
I didn't have the choice. I chose the red.
Did they pass their battle shot test?
Okay, carry on.
Or did you just stop when I terrorated?
What?
What?
Did they pass their battle shock, or did you just do it
They
when
passed their battle. They didn't need a battle shot. They only need a battle shot
if
because
they've lost the model?
They're below starting strength, and they're inside 12 of Dreadnought.
Well, that's
What are you on about? Sorry.
The sisters behind the wall. Did you do a battle
one
shot
dies
test for
anyway.
them?
You said I didn't need to.
No.
You did need to.
Oh,
You said you had 4.
I
You didn't
think
count
I
that?
did.
4.
but they pass anyway.
Cool.
Okay. And then your Contemptor. So one of them's dead because I rolled a 2.
Okay, that's fine.
And then your Contemptor takes 3 wounds.
Excellent.
Yeah, that dice.
That's nice. 5 dice.
Keep hold of that dice.
Yeah.
Well, you've just
4
killed-
6s. Nice. How much
You
damage?
forget
to the
that you got
Contemptor
1
today?
through with 7 wounds left, and you rolled,
Yep.
had to roll 5 or
That's
6,
fine,
and
mate.
you did it.
That's fine. I don't mind.
And you rolled
I'm
2
quite
dice
happy.
and killed it. You
I'm
forget
quite
all these
happy.
things that you
One
just...
sister, did you say?
1 sister, yeah.
That's what I'd be annoyed.
I'd
Oh
be-
wait, no. What do
Sorry?
sisters get, Jason?
Oh, feel no pain on
They
models.
get feel no pain against
On
mortal
a-
wounds.
just 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it dies anyway.
All right, never mind. Get your steps in, lad.
okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
I thought the game might not have got away from me, but it has now.
No, I don't think it has.
I think it has.
I don't think it has. I think you've got a route back into this game easily enough.
Okay, so I've still got my grab tank to shoot. He is going to shoot everything. Can he see this guy now?
Not a chance.
I know. He'll shoot into... I need to knock down your primary, so I can't knock down that unfortunately now. So that's a shame. Can't kill it. So I think the grav tank will shoot at this chap over here.
Cool.
So
The brigand right at the back.
everything into the brigand at
Is
the
he in
back.
range for the little gun?
Not the flamer. The flame will go into this.
Just a talon.
Okay.
I thought you said grav tank.
The grav tank. Yeah, both of them.
The flamer. What flamer has
So-
he got?
Everything's going into this guy. So hitting on 2s, all hit.
Where's your free ones, Jay? Where's your free ones?
3s re-rolling. 1 for twin linked. So that's 3 at your inbound, please.
Is this a new list? It is.
Is 2 go
He's
through.
rolled a wound dice.
So D6 plus 2. There we go. That's a dead
No,
one.
there's a shock. You rolled 2 dice again and killed a another.
And then
another
the
knight.
Telemon.
Just for the chat, they needed 8 every time he's shot a knight, and he's killed one every time apart from the double 6 I rolled.
Yeah.
You're not bitter about it, mate.
Not at
bitter
all.
This Telemon is going to shoot everything into this chap.
This chap being.
The
Stalker.
Wart Stalker.
Yep.
So 12 shots into the Warlord. Hitting on 2s, but then it's -1 to hit.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm re-rolling 1s, hitting on 3s. So there's all your 2s, mate.
Yeah, this list, Ted, is
Okay.
the
And then
one of the
devs,
sort of very strong
5 to win.
dead spam lists from the
one
new
dev.
Custodes detachment.
That's it.
We
Am I
can't
below
take credit
half?
for it.
No, you're on 7. Well, I don't know what you're
That's fine. And then the Flamer. 2 shots, strength 7 re-rolling. So that is for twin link, just the 1 at -2.
3 up.
He takes
4
1.
up, sorry.
Spinticus launcher is 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hits on 3s because of your thing.
Every
Reroll
time they
1s.
have an argument.
So 4 and then 6s. Not a 1. That's fine. This guy is going to shoot everything into this chap, which is the brigand, I believe. So.
Well, I'll give you a clue. All my stalkers are dead.
Yeah.
Carnivores are dead.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 2s to hit. Oh, he's battle shocked as well, so it's now 3s to hit.
Still re-rolling your ones.
Re-rolling the 1s. Into 2s and 1s. Nice.
First time all fucking game.
6s are dead.
It's like he's been doing it all game.
So that is 1 dev, sir, into him.
No, but it's a problem because you rolled 3
Flamer.
6s in a row.
Yeah.
2.
How many devs was it, Joe? Sorry.
1.
Just 1. 1 more wound at -1. Sorry, 2 more, -2. That's 1 more wound. And the Spinticus launcher is 1 plus 3. And then
Oh, no,
6s.
we're not doing that. We would be paralytic.
No, we're done.
They're
Okay.
suggesting turning this into a drinking game. Every time Riley says this chap or this one or that one, take a drink. Somebody about counting wrong. I don't know what Ted's on about there.
So I haven't got no CP left, yeah?
No.
Which
Correct.
is a shame. I had to re-roll that. I did want to charge this guy, tank shot, and go into this guy, but I expected to do more damage, but I didn't. So I think I'll cut my losses and I will charge into him just to deny some primary.
Who's him?
So I'm going to, my Telemon here is going to charge into this chap.
Bonk. Into
This Stalker.
Yep.
Through the wall on a 7.
Yep. He's going to have to go through and make base.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. If you
Oh,
can make base, you have to make base.
Okay.
And you rolled a 7, so it's an 8-inch charge.
No, I rolled a 6, which
Okay,
is a 7.
You pick up the
Is-
dice really quickly, so nobody can actually see what you've rolled.
Yeah, he
That's
does
okay,
that when
buddy.
I was playing him.
So I got-
He
Is
likes
that
to
when he rolls
roll
all the
him into a
inverts?
bet like this. Oh yeah, that's 7 mortal wounds.
I don't cheat, mate.
What?
If I lose fairly, I lose fairly. It is what it is.
You know, you just complain
okay.
about it for the next 2 weeks.
Telemon, I'm not complaining. I already said I lost this game, so I'm happy.
How have you lost it?
This is going to charge here, which makes it on a 7. Let me keep the dice there.
Yeah, it does help.
So it goes like that.
Come on, you're on clock. You've only got 10 minutes left.
That's generous.
Okay. 1, 2,
time
3,
is it?
4, 5.
20 plus 8.
Okay. The bikes fell back, so they can't do anything.
Which Telemon's fighting
Telemon
first?
into your Stalker.
Cool.
So
Dosses
we're going to go
rerolling
for
one.
sustained.
Hitting on threes.
So 1 sustained, hitting on 3s, reroll the 1. You get 1 extra attack. 3s to wound, not rerolling. That is 5. At 5 ups.
There we go. There's our Gadget Stalker.
He's dead. Bloody blow. Oh. I will consolidate into your unit.
Okay. Into the Brigand, yeah?
Yes, please. Straight in. Okay. And
This
then
one is fine,
this
to be fair.
Telemon will pick sustained as well.
This one now.
So
Hitting on threes.
1 sustained, drop 2, but I can reroll the 1. So I get 1 sustained. And then I'm looking for 3s. That is just 3 at -2, so 5 up, please. Okay, you take 6. Okay, and that's my turn. So I'm defending Stronghold, and I've scored one for
Bedford gets to punch you back.
Of course he does.
Are you ready? Threes at 4.
He didn't even say anything though, he just pointed.
Mm-hmm.
I did. Well. it's like literally nothing's going to happen, so there's no.
2 wounds.
Nothing.
2 wounds. You get
Is
plus
it?
1 to wound because it's battle shock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so what strength am I? Strength 6.
You're winning on 4s though.
It's not tough as
Any
12,
AP?
is it?
No, you're winning
4s,
on 4s.
oh, yeah,
Is
it's
it
a
just
2.
armoured feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No AP.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Then to the one.
The other one, the other Brigand into your other Telemon on the with a foot out for no pain.
Oh,
hitting
he's
all of them.
angry.
Yeah, but it's bloody waste of time.
Force to wound.
3 wounds.
We.
He's good.
Captain can't roll ones.
Okay. And then it's over to you.
You, so CP and CP. Would you
So-
like to draw some cards, Mr. Bedford?
I will.
He scores 2 for Terraform.
Let's do this in the right order, shall we?
Okay,
Just
so
a thought.
Oh, yeah, I've got to do me battle shock center.
Cards, then battle
Defend,
shock, and that's
stronghold.
Cool.
And extend battle lines.
Defend and extend. These are good draws for you.
So
is this turn 3 or 4?
This is turn 3. Bottom
So I'm
center.
getting 10 primary, aren't I?
No, if you pass in the middle, you'll be getting 14.
Oh, it stacks up.
Yes.
Oh, so I've got to roll for that because I've auto passed already.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you getting? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you get 10 minimum. And if you would, well,
If you
so
pass battle
did
shock.
he not auto?
Yeah, he has to roll it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He just said that.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm miles away.
Yeah.
It's fine. He doesn't listen to me when we play.
So you've already got
He just
extend.
questions it and then on my clock and then says, "Oh, you've take a picture, put it on WhatsApp."
I'm just asking.
Bedford's clocked out again. It's like, yeah, I've been studied an hour playing with my fucking self. You control one or more objective markers when your deployment.
You've
zone
already
and
got
one
extend. If you just stay on that objective there, you've done extend. So battle shock on Dudar, the dude in the middle. He loves it, so you are going to get 14 points on the primary.
Nice. That's a big swing.
Lovely stuff.
And I've got defend stronghold, which I'm not sure I'll get to keep that one. or not.
Extend battle lines.
Have you scored me for defend stronghold or not yet?
Not yet. He can maybe stop it.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just asking. That's
Yeah, no, he can
I
definitely.
didn't
I'm
even
just
know you had
asking, that's
defend
all.
stronghold. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah.
I could potentially charge it with that brigand and
Certainly could.
Hit the
sit on
bastard
it.
with melter.
Yeah, go for it.
For what it's worth, the grav tanks do only have a 5-up invuln save and
Yes,
11
they do.
wounds.
Yeah, but
And a
he's
T11.
he's a cunt for rolling dice. So. Got to know your enemy, haven't you?
Okay.
All right.
So he's on full wounds, but he's not going to last for much longer.
I think Bedford's in a reasonably good spot here. Because I think you can go here, then go here, and then just fall back that one to there.
So what I'm thinking is move this guy to here,
Mm-hmm.
or back. Yeah, you can't get a shot on that guy, no matter where he goes. Just so I'm a bit safer. It's this
Cool.
guy. This guy's going to kill him.
I think
but
he's in a good spot. I think
being locked in
if this
combat-
guy was knocked down, which was the
I
intention.
think there's a world you just put Jay on another 4 points on primary and try and
Mm.
coast out the primary difference.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
That's just what I would do.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just moving him up to the wall so that guy won't see me next turn. But then I'm just thinking, well, actually, I might as well shoot because I'm going to get shot regardless. But then if he comes to shoot me, he's got to get off that objective. That's what I'm thinking.
Why wouldn't you just run the melter at it, shoot it, charge it, try and tag it up?
Because if I kill it, I'm off that objective, and I've not been anywhere.
Yeah, but you're stopping him getting defend, and he's getting 4 points. He's getting no points if you do that. But I think you can probably just get into melter range, maybe.
But it's like here, he's got 11 wounds left.
Sure.
But staying in combat, he kills me and gets primary.
Right,
whereas
so
if
don't stay in combat.
if I fall back,
Mm-hmm.
but then he kills me in his turn, yes, like I said, it's denied in primary, isn't it? And
Or-
then jump that onto that objective, shoot
Or-
the knight.
I'm not going to tell you exactly how to play this turn, but I'll draw some lines. So don't look at the
Right,
screen.
well,
That goes like that. That one goes like that. That one goes like that, and that one goes like that. And then you've given him 4, and if you kill that, it gives him a 0. And then life is good.
it was just the fact that I could potentially terraform that
Sure.
and try and keep it alive, which would then.
Sure, but
Whereas if I charge, I'm not sure I can get. I'd need a massive charge to take that objective off him.
yeah, potentially.
I'm thinking terraform actually gets me 2 points, which would. What we're on turn 3, which
You're on
would
turn 3, so it'd
take
be
Get you
4
4
points,
points.
4 points.
versus denying him 4 points. If you
8,
kill, if you
7.
kill that,
That's 2 shots that both have to hit, both have to wound, and both have to go through.
right?
And
You
roll.
still got a charge. Like it, yeah. It.
You got Melter 4?
Yes. So you're grasping at straws a little bit, but it's 5 up inland. You're hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Yeah. But I mean, I had 6 attacks hitting on
Yeah,
2s,
yeah,
wounding on
yeah,
2s, and did
but-
fuck all. That's
but-
why.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
no, I get that. But I
Mhm.
think you just go, you're getting no primary this turn, or you're getting 4 at least. Because if it does spike, you give him 0 on the primary, you kill a card in his hand because he has to keep defense stronghold, and you can still do that and be stood on all of your objectives, and you can still terraform that objective because battle line units can fall back in action.
10.5 there, and then 1.5 forward.
So you can fall back in action in this mission, Bedford.
What?
You
I
can
can't.
fall back in action.
Yeah, but I
Because
can't.
you're battle line.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can
Massive,
terraform.
massive
Yeah.
benefit.
Yeah, and give him. Then he has to kill me, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and so we'll fall back then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to fall back to there. I don't think I can actually.
Mm-hmm. Sure. That's an option.
Oh, fall back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Fuck you. And then he will terraform. There.
Mhm.
I knew you could advance an action. I didn't know you could fall back in
Yeah,
action.
swift action lets you do both.
No, that's fucking mental.
If it doesn't, I'm just blatantly cheating, and I'm sure somebody in chat will correct me.
What so my next dilemma is, does he? I suppose if he goes 12 inches forward, gets him to there, then he can see the Telemon. Maybe not actually.
I'm not here to have another argument about can you see a Telemon. Just
Well, I can see it.
stand
so
it in front of him and leave it.
I can see it. So
Any
it's
chance for
alright.
arguments?
Is to then give him a bit of backup. I don't think he's going to get the line of sight.
Who's correct? And about what? If it's me, yes, I'm usually correct. You know, it happens. Or is it the poll? Because the poll is bang on correct. Jay is fuming about me giving all the coaching out.
I'm quite happy.
How do you think your turn went, Jay?
I was extremely unlucky to lose the Contemptor. I think the turn went well. I was very unlucky. That battle shock that he passed has cost me 4 points. The
Never mind. he's just gonna
Dreadnought
give
exploding and then also doing maximum damage also cost me because that would have deleted another knight, which, you know, potentially this one in the middle or wounded that one and stopped
Oh,
it
I'm
coming
correct
towards
about
my
it.
home field. But they're just dice games.
So-
the way I see
so-
this is just a practice. and
Because
it is what it
obviously
is.
we're doing this for people to learn and shit like that, yeah? So what my other thing is, I want to kill that Telemon, but actually by moving away, he can't get onto my objective.
He can move through walls and models. He has a
Yeah, but I don't
super
think he can
structure.
get on the objective.
No, probably not.
But so if I fall back, yes, I'm losing the ability to shoot him,
Mm-hmm.
but actually I stop him from getting my objective.
Sure.
Or I could just roll the dice and gamble. We'll gamble. We'll stay in
Right.
combat.
Understood.
So he's moved up here just to put out OC him on this objective to take 4 points primary off
But
him.
you've given him the 4 points back in the middle.
Yeah.
He would still have to do a battle shock, and at this rate, I'll probably fail it.
I couldn't keep.
There's a way. I drew on the screen. There's a way you can give him 4 points guaranteed on primary, maybe even a 0.
Okay. Well. Right.
We can
So
talk about it in a sec.
anyway.
I'll grab a screenshot.
So he is going to shooting phase. I think I've moved all my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models.
Yep.
So he's just going to shoot everything into there. I'm in
Okay.
combat, so hitting on freeze with my melter.
So sorry, what's going on?
He's firing everything into him.
In combat. They're staying in combat.
Yeah,
Yep, okay.
he's not going to fire everything. He's going to use his indirect into that because there's only 2 sisters left,
Yeah,
isn't there?
that's fine. Yep.
So melters first, freeze to hit.
Mhm.
1 hit. 1 wound.
And these are +4, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's okay.
Magic.
I
12.
would have been tempted to re-roll that one just
Oh, yeah,
because you
I'll
could
go
probably kill that guy maybe.
Is he not battle shocked?
No, I'm battle shocked.
Yes, you wouldn't be able to re-roll it.
No, him. Re-roll the one.
Oh, the hit. No,
Because it hit on 2, didn't it?
no, hit on 3s.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because it's -1 to hit because the shooting.
Yeah, I was just thinking because he's +1 to wound.
Freeze to hit with this. Battle cannon. Oh, look at that. There we go. Nice.
Are you hitting on 3s naturally?
2s goes to 3s.
2s goes to 3s. Okay.
I mean, you can take the freeze out if it really makes you feel
No,
better.
no.
Then 4s to wounds.
2.
2 wounds.
Oh, one thing me wound roll.
AP2 because I'm the closest eligible.
Yeah, so 4
So, 4 ups. Takes 1 damage.
Pain. 1.
Yep, 1 damage. So
Yeah.
he's down to 6.
Indirect, gets 6 shots.
Mm-hmm.
4s. Oh, great. Glad this is it. And freeze. 4. 3 ups.
2 die, that's the squad. I believe.
Okay, so this thing is going to fire its melter into the Caladius and then
This
everything else
brigand.
into the dude on a bike.
Okay.
So the melter's into your Caladius.
Yep.
2s. Freeze.
5 up in buns. Both go through. So that's 8 damage plus
How many wounds has it got?
14. You should kill it. You don't kill it.
Fuck's sake.
Reroll.
So that's 10 damage. So I need a
You've got
4
4
or
left.
more to kill it. Fucking
Into
come on.
the who?
The Caladius.
The one that's not on the objective. The other one.
That one there.
Okay, cool. Yes, the indirect still hits on 4s firing in combat because
would
it
need
hits
a
on
5
2s
to
normally,
so
goes
it's up to
to
you.
3s, and then just indirect makes it hits on 4s.
Okay. Did he have any other weapons?
I don't know whether to re-roll that one.
Okay.
I can't believe I just rolled. I needed, what did I need?
You need a 5 or a 6.
I needed a 6, didn't I?
Mhm.
A 6 on 2 fucking dice.
And you did well to get the damage through. You hit those.
Just do it again and
got
one-shot
damage.
the other one, it'll be fine.
I won't fucking wound it. Right, well let that stand anyway. There's not much I can do about it.
Personally, I think that's the right decision. So I think you'd be more inclined to shoot the other one with the reroll.
Yep, I agree.
But I may be wrong. It's still very, very quick on its draws because it's like 33% chance.
Also,
So this is the assault cannon into his bike. So 2s
Nice.
and 5s. 2.
2. AP 2.
Yep.
So 4 up. He's okay.
I would recommend the black dice, not the red from Mighty Melee Games.
Okay.
unless you're rolling explosions.
Yeah. Which your shit's already dead, so you failed your saves.
T7.
5, 2, -1.
1 goes through, damage 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's down to 3.
Okay, then this guy into your
Is it the
tanks.
Mm-hmm. So what's going? Sorry. He's terraforming, he's shooting him.
Yeah.
I will use -1 to wound at this point because your strength 12 to mine T11.
Okay. So
Both
2
hit.
hits,
So 4 to wound.
2 wounds.
Lovely stuff. 2 5-ups straight.
I do make them
Oh!
Oh! Bit of
there we
justice.
go.
Bit of justice.
Fuck
Costing
off,
one.
Josh.
Things,
Justice.
things you love to
Bit of
see.
justice.
The assault cannon. Come on then, dickhead. I need you to roll some dice.
Go for it.
2s
This is ridiculous.
Nice.
and
6s.
your toughness 12.
Is he still -1 to wound for the rest of the phase? Because it is the phase.
Yes, but it's,
But it's
only
only
when
against
you're
weapons and
stronger.
resistance. Okay.
Yes.
So is it 5s?
It's
It's
5.
fives.
Thank you. Alright.
I was just
That's face. Oh, 5.
5. Nice.
-2, I believe.
-2 I have cover. That'd be -1.
Yeah,
so 4.
from him. He can see every part of it.
No, it won't be able to see the back
Right.
corner.
So,
you can see everything.
is it
then
minus
then
1 or minus 2?
-2.
Are you sure? Because is he not an eligible target?
He's closer. Yeah, so it's -1, no cover.
So minus 1, so that you're all safe.
No,
cover.
the 2. No
Sorry, you're
cover.
saying
He
no
can
cover?
see all of you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you take 1 damage.
Okay, I take 1 damage. I can live with that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but there we go.
Good.
Alright, he will try and charge, just try and get on that objective.
Into the grav tank, is it, or into the
Grav tank, yeah.
Okay. Looking for this sort of long bomb charge. Right.
Well, he hasn't made the long bomb. Oh, there's a shot.
Yep.
Do I re-roll that? Well, otherwise he's sat with his dick in his hand, so yes, I will.
Okay. Are those 2 casino dice? Are they the wound on the Telemon? The 5 and 6.
Yeah, there's a 5 and a 6 and a 2 because it's down to 13. It only took 1 wound, didn't it?
Yep. No, for the Telemon, the 2 that are in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool. Just slide those over.
So 5 inches, gets him into combat.
Does it?
Well,
Oh,
we've
right,
got to measure
okay.
because that's
Yeah,
5
no,
inches.
that's fine. Okay.
Is that not 6-inch widget?
It is, but I didn't move him to the end.
All right, fair enough. I got nothing for that one.
Okay.
Cool.
And I guess this thing will
I
charge.
thought you said it was a long bomb charge and he made it off.
No, you needed
No,
to
I
long
wanted
bomb to
to-
get onto the
I
objective.
wanted to sit
Oh, I see what you're saying.
on there and then take the
Yeah.
objective off you.
Okay. I don't think that was physically possible with the way that I positioned the tank.
If he'd rolled high enough, he could have run through you. He could have spent a CP and run through the wall.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
He's got. There's tricks.
Yeah, but he would re-roll the charge.
Yeah.
I think he's going to charge the bike.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure because I can't tank shock you, so I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay.
So we'll do some fighting over here for what it's worth. 3s,
Right.
2 hits, 5s or 6s.
Nope. I'll choose lethal.
What, in combat?
Nothing. So
Oh,
1 hit.
yeah.
Nope, it's fine.
Cool. So
Defends on the go. each
Telemon
source.
ongoing combat.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, I should have chosen that one first.
Yeah. Just
So, sustained. So I re-roll the 1, but I get 2 extra. So that is 7. What are they to?
you're the one that stayed in combat. Don't shake your head at me.
I
no,
am
it's just the fact he's
exactly-
fucking rolling. He's not
I'm
had.
exactly half.
he's
I
not-
don't re-roll 1s. So that's pretty
Did
good.
you not
for
roll any 2s to hit either?
No.
No.
But I rolled 5 2s to wound. Crying like a little girl all the time. You're dead.
Why am I dead?
Are you not? How many wounds?
Take
you
6
take?
damage.
Oh, 6 damage. I can live with that.
I'll hit you back.
Of course you do.
And then
And we're getting for 5.
so strength
Plus 1 to
6,
wound, so 5s.
4s, is it? 4s.
Yeah.
Ah, 4s, yeah. Okay, yeah. No,
Good.
It's okay.
Adds up to 4.
Do not recommend
Nah.
the red Mighty Melee dice.
No, stop.
Are we all done?
No, the black. Get the black. Get any other colour. Buy
So,
shit from them.
Jay's going to get defend stronghold.
I get defend
Are
stronghold.
you going to keep or get rid of defend yourself, Bedford?
Keep it.
Sounds good. So we go into at the end of round 3. The score's like this.
Yep.
Jay, you are well.
Battle
handled.
shock on my Telemon.
No!
What?
Fucking hell, man.
What?
End of turn 3. Do you want to do a secret
Just so you
mission?
know, on the camera he failed that battle
Do I
shock.
want to do a secret
Yeah,
mission?
you're keeping whatever the dice roll was.
The 6.
So he failed. It's failed battle shock.
So he doesn't get any primary.
He gets 4.
No, I don't want to do a secret mission.
Cool. So that battle shock.
So that battle shot failed. So do you want to do any
You
damage?
put
to
it
him?
down there, didn't you?
No.
Okay. Don't want to spend my CP getting wounds off that guy and wounds back. Yeah, I do.
Okay. What are your cards, Jason?
I haven't drawn them yet.
That is 5.
I can't start the battle shock. I've
5
already
mortal
used it.
wounds.
No, but it might influence his decision for if he wants to Terror Shades here or not.
Do I have to pick them up first?
Yes. One's at the
Like-
start.
Okay.
Battle shock's at the end of the command phase.
Okay.
So what did
Did
you
you
draw?
get? What did you get? Sorry.
5.
5 wounds into me out of 6 dice. Nice.
Yep. What cards have you drawn?
5 wounds into me.
Assassination.
Assassination behind enemy lines.
So he's already scored assassination.
Wow, they all go through. I am down to 1.
And behind enemy lines.
Okay. 1 in the middle to score me points. Passes on a 7, luckily.
Cool.
So that's 4 points.
So you get 8 points on primary.
The
Oh, Caladius needs one.
Cladius at the back that is damaged is fine.
Yep.
Cladius that matters for my home objective passes on a 10.
No.
The bike never takes one unless there's a
Does?
reason.
No, you're
Right.
within
Oh,
12.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fails on
Failed.
6. And
And
the
the-
Contemptor passes on a 7.
Sounds good.
And my 1 CP will go onto that Contemptor to go through the wall.
Sounds good.
I can't believe you just failed 2
Hey,
pissing
you've
battle
just
dogs.
done 5 wounds with
On
6
one
dice,
dice roll.
and then I failed
You
all
fucking
Field
rolled
pains.
like a fucking monster.
Have you heard this
Can you
guy?
stop complaining? Just play the
I'm
game,
not complaining.
lads.
He's complaining.
Bloody hell.
Right.
Yeah,
I was
so-
complaining. He just made 5-7 up.
So you were complaining that
can
you failed 2 out of two
tell
battle
me,
dogs?
Out of
do
7.
you have any characters on the table?
No, you've got Assassinate already.
Okay. So what are the scores looking like in turn 4?
54-48.
54-48. Okay. I have 1 CP left or no CP?
No
You just
CP
spent
because
it.
you spending it
Go
to
for it.
walk
Yeah,
through
I'm
walls.
just clarifying. That's
Yep.
fine.
Unless you wanted to spend it to redraw first.
No, I am happy at that.
Okay.
He can fall back. Can he fall back with his stratagem through my models?
Yes.
He can. Wow, that's better than
Because
mine.
the strat
I
is
can't.
it's Knights of Shade. Let me have a look. I'll double
Yeah.
check.
That's important.
Feels like
for
one that
what
you
I
should be
do.
able to answer, Bedford.
Yeah, pass.
Yep, selected models can move horizontally through models and terrain features if they weren't there.
Okay.
It's a very, very good strat.
Okay.
This is
Right. Okay. He has to die.
Redraw Assassinate a day. So, James, Bedford, how do you think your turn went? Anything you want to reflect on?
Just basically pure negativity. Dice let me down.
Yep.
Just gonna go home, cry, sit cry into a
yeah.
pillow.
Yeah, but you could have. Alright, we can talk about this later if you want. But you could have put him on a 4 on primary without rolling a dice.
Probably.
Very, very easily.
What, advancing over to that objective and doing that? He was on 4 anyway,
So
wasn't he?
come
Oh,
around.
did he get 8?
Come around. Yeah, you got 8. I'll show you. Come around. Should show you what I was because I spent a long time drawing this out and so you could have Knights of Shaded. This guy falls back onto this objective. This one, instead of going here, comes across into the centre and stands there. And then he goes and stands there, terraforms there, and then he moves there. So everything about this, so you give him 4 on primary. This guy still would have failed the battle shot, so fine, who cares? So he's not actually going to go and take defense stronghold or whatever, and he has to deal with something here. You give him, so like you can't kill him toe to toe. So
He's
just
going to fly
outscore
over him,
with the
Charles.
accuracy, if that makes sense.
Onto the other
That
side
makes
so he can drop
Yeah, yeah.
a bomb on him.
Well, to be honest, obviously, just like make him all
On a
his
4,
saves and me
5,
not
or
be
a
able to
6,
roll
he
damage.
takes
just
2
fucked it up.
damage.
Yeah, it was like you do all of that without having to roll a dice, so it doesn't matter if he lives or not. There you go. Cool. Anyway, you may go back to the game. So yeah, like your dice weren't. Well, they were good in some places, just not the right places for you. Like you got 11 damage through on a grav tank, right, or something stupid like that.
No, I got 9 damage. Sorry, I got 11 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 11 damage. So why is it on 4?
Because they start on
14.
Yeah. So it
it's
should be on
3.
3.
Great maths, dickhead. Because the minimum I could have done was 10.
Jay,
And
on
the
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 bombs
maximum
on 2
was
pluses?
16. Sorry?
Let me have a look.
I think they're 4 pluses,
Not
mate.
16. The maximum was 20 and the minimum was 10.
Yeah.
And I rolled it 11.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
it was
It
annoying.
was that was unfortunate.
And then he double 5 and 60 on his
I can't be
lady.
behind any
Yeah,
lines.
Jay, it's a 2 plus.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay, so 2 wounds, mortal wounds onto that guy in the centre, please.
There we go. So what are you thinking now, Joe? What's your plan this turn? Is it just
I can't terraform because he's terraformed these 2, has he, or just the one on the left?
he's currently terraforming the one there,
Yeah.
and he's terraformed that one. So you could terraform the centre if you wanted.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I could have
So
advanced.
I think,
Sorry,
I think
done
what I'm going to do is I'm
I
going
could
to
have
shoot
advanced him,
everything
couldn't
into this
No, he
guy.
fell back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm going to shoot everything from this guy and this guy to hold some primary hope for next turn. This guy's going to shoot this chap and see what
So
happens.
for those of you that aren't watching, the Telemon
Sorry,
in the centre
the
is going to
brigand.
shoot the guy, the brigand that is doing terraform to try and kill it
Mhm.
and control the primary. So Bedford gets nothing, and he doesn't get the what's it called? How's it called?
So
primary.
48,
And then the
he's
grav
gonna
tank
get
is
up
going to
to
shoot into
51.
combat into the brigands to try and just kill that, roll up that side of the board, And then he's got a grav tank and some bikes to kill another one, and then Bedford is left with two knights in his deployment zone.
I think that's
Potentially,
what we
but
do.
he can kill that one in combat.
The other
Yes,
option...
yeah, but you're not going to kill him. Oh, you could, because he's on 1 wound, right?
He's on 1 wound. Yeah, I won't kill him, but he could
There's
kill
a
me.
world you could.
Yeah, easily could. You just did 2 wounds to him. He's battle shot, so you +1 to wound. You're wounding him on 4s.
You
get to hit
can't re-roll it, so
Yeah.
1-1
If I
will
pull
kill him.
away, I could die, so that's just silly. So I just have to stay where I am.
Yep.
The only shame is that bike can't do anything on there, but it is what it is. Okay, so the grav tank over here, past his battle shock, he is going to shoot into the brigand on the left. So he's hitting on 3s, no,
Freeze.
2s. He's not
Freeze.
battle shocks.
No, but he's on 3 wounds.
Oh, of course, yeah. So he's hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Wow. So that's all miss.
Yeah, but fucking at least you have to reroll
reroll.
the 3
So
fucking
3 hits.
ones.
Twin linked. So 3s, I think.
Yep.
So 3 wounds, -3. So saves 2, takes 8 hopefully. He takes 7. That's
Oh.
okay. Okay, and then the... What are you down to? 3. So you just knock that dice, mate. Did you say 3?
I didn't say anything, but it's 3, yeah.
And then the... So in combat you've been on, I think. I'm going to chance that, I think, for now. The Telemon... Sorry, the grab tank will go next on my home objective into this brigand.
Sounds good.
So he is -1 to hit, so he's hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So reroll the 1.
Roll
That's a
some
lethal.
fucking 2s.
And then it's 3s to wound, twin linked. So 1 wound. Just the 2 wounds, unfortunately. So that is
0
hopefully
saves, unfortunately.
7 damage, which is 1 too short, so he's got 1 left.
Is it 7 damage?
So 7 plus 4 is 11, so he's got 1 wound left.
Cool. You said 7, not 11.
His bolter,
Hence why confusion.
rerolling 1s to hit. So he's -1 to hit, but he does get sustained. 5s or 6s to wound. 1 wound at -1, please. They'll do it. And then because of that, the Telemon will put everything into the other guy. So 10, 11, 12.
Fucking dice games.
I have thoughts
hitting
about
on
soldering, but
2s.
we'll touch on that in a second.
Rerolling 1s.
Is it not hitting on 3s? Oh no, he's not battle shocked, Karen.
No. 5s to wound, dev wounds. So that's 3 devs and 4.
So 3 saves on a 3-up.
You just made 5.
Whoa. That's
Carry on, mate.
5
Just
4-ups. You
Just
just
carry
made fucking 3
You've got 3
6s
saves
when it
and
matters.
-3
When it
saves.
fucking matters.
Are you a 3-up save?
Yeah.
You're fine because you got cover, right? Oh no, it'll be from in my line of sight, so that's no cover. Dead. Yep. Thank you all.
What have I used the CP? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, is it? I failed 2, didn't I? Did I roll? What did I roll?
No,
Have you used a CP?
I don't
You've
know.
not used a CP.
You can re-roll 1 dice if you want. You need a 4-up. Your call.
I don't know what else you got to shoot me with.
This guy is going to shoot into that guy. I don't
No,
think
no,
he
over
kills him.
here.
Nothing. Oh, his missile
His-
launcher and his flamer.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to spend it on.
Okay, 1 CP. Nice, saves it. So then the flamer gets 1 shot, twin linked.
Well, we'll on a 5 first.
He
Sorry?
rolled a 1.
Yeah, no, you just said twin linked and rolled dice rather than telling people
Uh,
it goes to wound.
Why did you re-roll it?
It's twin
Oh,
linked.
it's twin.
It's
Right,
twin
okay,
linked.
right. You did say
That
that.
was right, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you rolled a 1.
Spin plus launcher, d6 plus 3, so 7.
Yep.
That's 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. So it's all hit. Looking for 6s for this one because it's strength 5. Just the 2 at no AP. 3 ups.
Just fucking say.
Yeah, loves it. So yeah, that's pretty good. So he's going to get Terraform off for that, 6 points. That's annoying.
More shooting.
Shooting from the Telemon on the left, everything into the guy he's in combat with, which is the Brigand,
Except the blast weapon.
except for the blast weapon, which will go into this guy.
Indirect.
No, it isn't.
Yeah,
you're quite right.
it's also range 36.
Yeah, and I don't think it can hit anything else. So the cannon hitting on.
Freeze.
He's bracketed.
Freeze. It can't
So
go
freeze.
worse than -1. I
The
don't think.
Telemon's bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, I told somebody very confidently the other day that they don't.
All things bracket. aren't they?
Contemptors.
Not
don't.
everything.
Oh,
brackets,
con-
sorry.
So that's 1 dev wound, re-rolling the 1, 2 saves at -1 and 1 dev wound.
4 ups. 1, so 2 damage.
Flamer, 2 shots,
He's down to
twin link
9.
strength 7, so that's 1, just the 1 at -2.
5 up.
Yeah, that's another 1. And that is all my shooting. So yeah, I think that was a well-used CP, a bit unlucky for me. I think because of that, this guy's going to just do a bomb charge and just go for it.
So Telemon into this guy. Sure.
He definitely doesn't make it on an 8, I don't think. But
No, because he's got to come round that corner.
Yeah, it's like a 9 even on a straight shot, so that's fine. We'll let that go.
Sounds good.
That could be big. The Contemptor over there with +1 will charge the Carnivore on a 4, which becomes a 5.
The Telemon does bracket. I've just looked at it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It never used to, I don't think, but it does now bracket at 1.
Can't walk through my model.
Okay. Let's go there then. That's fine. I wasn't attempting to go through your model, but okay.
No, it's just like you were measuring 5 inches and putting him here, but you can't move through my model. It's a vehicle.
Yeah, okay. And then I attack with that one, that's all I can do. So sustained hits into your Carnivore with a Contemptor. Rerolling 1s. So it's 5 +1 for sustained. 3s to wound. That is 4 saves and 5 ups.
It's fucked. I'll make them all.
He's
No.
dead. Okay.
Lovely stuff.
You get to punch back with
Punch
this guy.
first with the.
I'm going to burn off behind enemy lines, mate, for CP for the final turn.
Sure.
Okay, so 4 attacks hitting on freeze,
It's not the final turn, but carry on.
Oh, it's
Next
his
turn.
turn 4. Yeah.
and then wounding on 4s.
That +1 to wound. Doing. Right.
2
2 wounds, that should do it.
A 1
need to
will
roll
kill
a 1.
you.
Sorry?
You need to roll a 1.
Yeah.
It's not going to fucking do it.
Oh, sad.
At no one point did I even believe he was going to roll a fucking 1.
Well, then
we'll go
no surprise
for
then.
sustained hits.
The one you're looking at doesn't.
We're re-rolling 1s. We've got 2 hits. We've got
Unless there's like
3 hits.
data sheet, Imperial Armor, Adeptus Custodes. The one in the app does.
Re-rolling 1s. Just 2, please.
If you're looking at like new recruit, then new recruit's wrong.
3 damage.
3 damage, mate.
Down to 5.
Okay. And then
Alrighty.
it's over to you. So you
Okay,
get
so
Terraform.
CP,
Of course.
CP.
Defend Stronghold, end of his turn.
Yep. So you score defend 3 points.
So I gain a CP, he gains a CP.
Yep. Would you like to draw some cards, Mr. Bedford?
So I get Cleanse. Oh, that's a good one.
So yeah, that explosion has cost me 10, gained him 10 points. It was
And
massive.
Assassination. So to kill a character, I've got to kill
Kill
that
that
Dreadnought
one
on
wound
1
Telemon.
wound.
That is a
The other one is a character, but I'm assuming that's the one you go for.
the 1 wound one is easier. Right, Battle Shock.
Which is basically give or take everything,
That one,
isn't
that
it? So this guy first.
Fails. Good.
Spectacularly.
That's fine. He's not the one you need to pass.
I know. This guy.
Go on now. Yeah.
Topped.
What? Charles, yes
Okay.
or no?
No,
Oh,
it's
if
fine.
it was
Go
if
on,
it
mate.
was a flat reroll.
It
Carry on,
was
mate.
lent against
No,
the flat.
Yeah,
carry
then
on,
reroll.
it's fine.
So there was a
It's
4
fine.
and 2.
6.
Still fine.
No.
Oh, they leadership 7.
Yeah.
Ah, boring. So just the 8 points.
He does get the Terraform though, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he gets the 8 points on Terraform.
Cool.
So you're going to keep or are you going to keep your secondaries at the end of the command phase, or would you like to redraw?
I'm going to keep Assassinate because I
Yep.
believe, hopefully, there should be no reason why that thing can't kill him.
Correct.
Cleanse I can't physically do now.
Yep.
So
Agreed.
I will spend the CP to get rid of Cleanse.
Yes.
Not that I think drawing any more will help, but you never know, I might get a freebie. Storm Hostile Objective. Can do that one. No, I can't.
Oh, sorry. My Contemptor will
Oh, it's too late. We've gone past that.
Okay, take it back then.
I'm joking,
No,
dickhead.
let him take that.
I don't.
Since he's been so generous and gave you none.
Yeah, and especially when my dice was only slightly
I gave
cocked.
him like 4, haven't I?
My dice was only
Not
slightly
take back,
cocked.
Shaman.
What am I doing? So, yes, that's scuppered it because I can't storm your hostile objective. So, I think I'm battle shot. So what's the scores on the doors?
Scores on doors are 59-54 at the moment.
I ain't winning this then. I've got my primary already, haven't I? This
Yep.
is turn 4 or
This
5?
is turn 4.
Alright, yeah, definitely not. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll just get on with it because I can't do much with this game.
Okay.
I feel like if he comes out, he can just shoot me, so there's no point in him coming out. Because if I come out,
Makes sense.
he's just going to kill me with his Caladius.
Yep.
So actually staying here gets me a few more points.
Yep, I would agree.
So just stay there.
Time's it.
And then
10 to 9.
he's battle shot, but he can still do stuff,
You
can't
can
he?
still do stuff, yep.
So I guess we just probably go for the Caladius just to get me sent out of the way.
Shoot from
Maybe.
the Cladius.
Well, I'm going to move. There's no point
Okay.
staying there and battle shot.
Kill the, maybe you go for the Caladius or the Telemon. Either one is.
So
Not
4
a bad
inches
choice.
gets you to there. And then 8 inches to there.
I'll battle shot that unit. Sorry, I'll overwatch that unit. Apologies.
Okay.
Short with.
Salamon.
Sounds good. Oh, it's on 1 wound, right? Yep, cool.
I'll do the torrent weapons to start with. 3 hits. Sorry, 3 dice. Twin link on 5s. None. The storm. Is it storm cannon? 2 hits. Rerolling 1s still in this phase?
Yep.
Yep. 5s and 6s.
You're looking for a
5 and
6.
Sorry?
You're looking for a 6.
1 wound, but I'm not rerolling 1s. Just 1 wound. Still have 1 more weapon to shoot.
So 4 up. He's
Yep.
right.
And then why 4 up? Oh yeah,
Because
because
he's minus 1 and he's got a 3 up arm save.
D6 plus 3. 1. 1 hit.
Need
I need a 6. So yeah. No, that's it.
Lovely stuff.
Right.
I'm okay with that. I think it was still the right thing. to do.
Shooting. He's firing everything into him.
So the into combat, Brigand into Telemon.
Freeze.
Mhm.
1 hit.
Into what, sorry?
Into the Telemon in combat.
Wound.
What?
Invuln is
This is
battle
your
shock,
4.
you can't strat.
Okay. Yeah. 1 invuln.
Yep.
He's gone down.
He's dead.
Damage is 3 pains.
Oh, okay.
Passes 1. Fails 1.
It's minimum 3, so yeah.
Yeah.
Minimum
So he's
4,
gone.
fine.
Does he blow? No, it's fine.
So that gets an
Assassinate
assassinate.
for 5. Lovely stuff.
Assassinates for
Keep-
5. Yep.
Keeps it a bit closer.
Yep.
He's going to fire into the Caladius.
Yep. The other Brigand.
Yeah, so freeze.
-1 to hit. I will -1 you to wound.
Okay. Force to wound.
Alright, 2 5 ups.
Did you remember your -1?
I rolled 3. I said 3 ups when I rolled
Yeah,
to
he
hit.
did.
He saves 1.
Okay, and you take 8 damage.
8 damage.
Happy days.
So he's on 3.
And then 6 attacks.
Have you done that with a 2 and a 1?
Hitting freeze. Hitting on
man.
freeze. Wounding on 5s. That is 1 at -2.
It's fine.
And then the rocket pod. Hitting on the freeze. Wounding on 6s. Nothing.
Okey dokey.
Charge phase. So the charge is,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, worth it. It's got 3 wounds left. I shouldn't kill it, and I've got no CP for tank shock, so.
It's battle shocked anyway. So you-
Oh yeah, I can't even do it. Is it worth it? It's got to kill me in his phase. It stops him killing me in my phase and getting points. 2. That's the second time I've double won the
Yep.
charge. Okay, so 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. 1 save.
What strength?
Strength 6.
Fine. Any AP?
Then that's your clap back.
My guy, I'll go for lethal hits.
5s.
Fours
There's bracketed, right?
bracketed. Okay. No wound, but he's below half, so he re-rolls. Nope.
Sounds good. So, at the end of the turn, Bedford, you get 5 points on Assassinate. Are you going to keep or discard Storm?
I will get rid of Storm.
Sounds good. So go up to 2 CP. So the end of turn 4, so we go to turn 5. The scores look like this. Take it away, Jay. Draw some cards.
Yeah, it's massively down to the battle shot, really.
Yep.
That's all it comes down to. That guy could be MVP. It's just the fact that that guy blew up has cost me 8
What
points.
cards did you draw before you start?
Establishing cleanse, and then he stopped an Overwatch where I didn't roll any 6s on my fucking 30 dice.
And establish.
I think that could cost me the game.
Action secondaries, that's fine. So, battle shocks.
But I'm quite happy with that because I was told I was definitely going to lose this. So
I was told
you-
I was told it's heavily into Custodes, so we were both told.
I was
different
told
things.
it's heavily into you, and I'm quite happy to lose it on
Right,
3
battle
6s
shocks.
in a row.
Who we start with?
So the one on the home field, my
Yep.
thingy, which passes on a 7.
Yep.
So that's 4 points.
The one in
big.
the middle.
The one in the middle fails.
Lovely
That's
stuff.
4 points.
And
I will spend a CP for what it's worth.
With
Oh
which
no. Yeah,
Chaos
yeah.
Knight?
Is it because I'm not? I'm using it on his knight.
No, you target the knight. You
Uh,
target a
my
knight
bike.
within 12 inches.
Oh, okay.
Fails.
But I could still. I could still.
Contemptor,
Yeah.
passes.
Whoa, what's failed now?
Bike's
the
path
bike.
failed.
Bike failed.
Yep.
Okay, I will do it on him then.
Sure.
Because I just and I'll heal on this
my
guy.
other tank in the corner fails.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I can't heal him, but I can still do the mortal wounds
Is
to
he on
him.
full wounds? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I can't heal him because he's
Yeah,
battle
yeah, yeah.
shocked.
Then you
But-
can't use the target with the strap.
No, but I can. I don't have to heal.
You pick a knight that's within 12 of something that just failed a battle shock.
Okay.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter. You don't
okay.
target the unit that fails the battle shock. You target
Right,
a
okay.
knight that's within 12 of a unit that fails the battle shock.
So
you
I
can't
score
Oh, okay, fair
8
enough.
on primary.
use,
So
yep.
what's actually battle shock then?
So this and the bike.
Everything except the contemptor,
He's
basically,
already.
No,
and the
What about
grab tank at the back.
Caladius?
that's.
I thought you said it failed.
the one on my home field didn't.
Yeah, yeah. So
Well,
that
this
one
one?
did.
yeah,
Oh, he
on the
failed.
bike. So it's everything except the
And this
contemptor
Telemon.
and the Caladius.
Yeah.
Which is what I said.
Uh,
Cleanse and Locust. Action secondaries.
what's points?
Points are 70. Oh no, I put it on the wrong side for Bedford. Sorry. The
Mhm.
points are when you get 8 points. 62, 64.
Okay. Got one CP or 2?
1 CP.
1 CP. What did
So
I
I've
use?
got-
Oh, yeah, it's my
I've got
CP.
2 because I didn't use
So
that.
are you redrawing either of those secondaries before you start moving stuff?
So, I think.
Very interested. This is what the detailed scores look like.
I'm interested.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking, Jay? Just trying to maximise points and tie stuff up, or
His
I need to kill both of his
He's
things.
been really
all
good
3
for
of
his
his
secondaries,
things.
hasn't he? He's had lots of secondaries he could score.
he's
You've
only
scored
he's,
a
he's,
fortune on
he's-
points.
He's 6 points ahead of you in secondaries, Bedford. He's not done great.
Yeah, I've lost so much
He's
primary for
averaging
battle shocks.
8 a turn on secondaries.
And because that blew up, you have literally absolutely nailed me in that middle. If that doesn't blow up, you drop 8 points.
We can talk about this afterwards.
And then
Let's
this
finish
guy
the game
is
and
fine.
then we'll talk. Because
It's
we'll
a
be
You're gonna
it's a
win. Stop fucking whinging and play.
12-point swing on that guy blowing
He's
up.
gonna win. He is. He is.
He's not.
It's not. It's a
I'll tell-
12-point swing because you rolled 3 6
He is.
in a row.
He is 2 points behind.
Yep.
Before he even scores any of these secondaries, and the
Yep.
max he can score off of these secondaries is 4 points.
Yep.
Because of the battle shocks here.
Oh, so I get 8
So it's
points on my
massive.
turn.
You
Yeah.
are. Yeah, you probably win on primary. Which
yeah,
is what
that's what I'm saying
yeah.
to you.
Which is what I said at the start, right? The primary is massive, and that's why if you'd done that turn where I explained where you give him 4
He rolled
points,
3 6 in a row. That's the only
he
reason.
just no, it's not that, Jay. There's multiple factors in that. One bad roll does not constitute losing
That
a
one
game.
roll has cost me the game.
If one roll is costing you the
no,
game,
no, it's not one roll.
if
It's the double 6s. He only killed me.
all right, Jay. If
on
you're
the
losing
5 or
the
6.
game on a single set of dice rolls from the same activation, because it was one explosion,
I think so. Yeah.
you've lost the game elsewhere. Then
No, I think I've lost 12. No,
we'll talk about it afterwards.
Right.
We'll talk about it afterwards. Let's
Overwatch,
finish
1
the game.
wound,
Yeah.
30 dice, fucking.
How
and
many
then he
times
rolls
have I
2 dice.
told you Overwatch is a waste of time?
I don't mind. I'm just pointing out a fact.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that
We-
one
again,
thing has lost me the game. I think.
Cool. So, what are you doing for your turn?
Well, I would have liked, if that was not battle shocked, to move over here.
Yeah.
Why is this battle shocked?
Because
it's
it's
just normal
warm
battle shock, yeah.
Yeah, or
Of
whatever.
course, yeah. It's not within range. The bike's within 12 of your knight. That's why it battle shocked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it within 12?
I believe so.
For the battle shot range, do I measure the base or
Base,
the model?
everything's base.
Then I don't think
What
he's
about,
battle
oh,
shocked.
what about the model front of his nose hanging off on him?
No, it's
Nope.
base. Base for bikes.
Oh.
Double check it. Your
Fair,
opinion.
no, I believe you, but that's because that thing's touching the wall and that thing's nowhere near.
Yeah, no, it's on the base.
Right,
the
fair enough.
bikes are base.
I didn't tell you to battle shock it. You just started rolling dice once again. I was not in any interaction.
Okay, so then it's not battle shocked, and Jay can get 4 points on established locus. Great.
Yeah.
Do you know what, I think next time if I come on stream again, I'm going on this side. Because actually, you don't ever walk around this side, so you never
Well, you
really.
can walk around this.
I know, but you know, you're like blocking the camera.
It's
and
like
stuff.
like at tournaments.
yeah, I know,
So I
but-
go into top down. I manage the camera. It's like at tournaments. We go, oh, whenever I go and look at my opponent's side of the table, I'm like, well, that's mistake number one.
Well, they won't much difference.
No, but it's
Literally
nice to have that
every
awareness.
every time he fired, he goes on about dice rolls, but every time he fired, he did enough damage to kill a fucking knight. There's one, I
Yeah,
think.
that's
one
what the
still
graph
left on
tanks
one.
do.
Yeah,
They're
but
that good in this.
oh,
match.
I'm not disputing how good they are. It's the fact that he rolled a 7 or an 8 every fucking
It
time.
happens. It happens. We do love a good whinge. We'll be here until 10. Right.
Fucking Jason and his shitty fucking.
I really.
You
do
had a
not-
chance to finish this game inside 3 hours.
I
lads.
really
Just saying.
do not understand how you
Who's slowing the
can
game
complain.
down?
I don't know.
You're
what,
sat there. Who
You're
the fuck
slowing
is slowing the game down?
because you're still talking and not letting me think. You
What-
battle
what
shocked
have you
half my
got-
army.
Silence.
Right.
Silence. Sorry, I will be
Battle
silent
Shock.
now so we can speed
no.
up.
I'd like to point this out.
Yeah,
You
there's a lot to
half
think
my
about.
army.
I can't do what I wanted to do because this is battle shot. I wanted to go over here, kill this. I can't terraform on here because this is battle
But killing
shot.
you that doesn't get
I
you
am-
points.
Wait.
trying
Hold
to
on.
work
Bigger
out how
issue
to
here.
score some
Bigger issue
points.
play. Why the fuck would you terraform that? You're not scoring any more on it. Bin that off.
You told me you can terraform.
You
for
don't
5
score.
minutes.
You could terraform it, sure. You wouldn't
Oh, you just
score
don't
it.
score it. Okay.
Yeah, obviously. So you don't terraform, right? You've got 2 units
No,
that.
let me do my thinking.
Oh,
You've
fuck me.
coached him all game.
I've coached
I have
you.
lost this game on a fucking blown up thing.
Look,
I don't
you-
know what else you said. So,
You know, I think we've solved why Riley runs out of time. Yeah, we have. He's spending 10 minutes thinking about, I'm going to move this here, and I'm going to get 4 points.
That fucker
And
rolled
then this
above
is gonna
average
get me
on
2
one
points,
roll.
and that is my max scoring.
it's not impossible to get this guy. It's made it difficult because he's battle shocked
You're
everything.
not killing that night.
I don't think I'm killing it.
And
If I can
Bedford's
challenge
I'm going
her
for
on
a
bowl
whip
with
this
battle
while
shock,
he
it's better than
talks.
nothing.
You're not half-healthing it. Because you want to do... Right. Why don't you just take the 4 points with the bike?
Because he's going to win that way.
He's going to win anyway.
Oh, just so you know, the bike's still battle shocked because you failed the battle shock, and yes,
No,
You're-
it didn't. No, it never needed to take one.
oh,
It's not below half strength.
it is though.
It's
It's
a
one
unit.
model now.
It's a
isn't
unit
it?
2.
Yeah, but it's one model.
No, it's only starting strength of one model when you do it. If
Oh,
you're
so it
below
can never be
half
battle
What?
shock.
So I'm 2 points ahead. That's after I score my
primary.
2 point behind.
You're 2 points behind before you score primary. You go and get
Yeah.
4 points on established locus. You get 2 points on cleanse. That's your max scoring this turn.
I have
Because you have no other way of scoring
missions have I got?
points. Stuff. Extend. If you've had extend, it's you pass battle shock on your deployment. So extend is good. Secure is good. Engage would be right. What have we had?
I've had engage.
You've had containment. You've had extend. You've had area deny. You've had mark of death. You've had defend. You've had assess. So you could get here. Just look at your cards and then reshuffle them and have a look. But like, secure no man's land is good for you. Oh fuck me! He went to the toilet and didn't tell me. Oops. Sorry if you can hear that. Yeah. No. Forgot to mute you, Bedford. So hopefully, I think it's out of range for the
Just
mic.
get rid of cleanse, mate.
Cool. Suck it off.
I don't even know what else is in there.
What'd you draw?
Call the horde. I'm assuming I
No,
can't do it.
Redraw it.
Sabotage.
Cool. That's doable. That's very, very doable. And now we're going to spend 5 minutes thinking about the one unit that can do sabotage, where it's going to do
I know about the one that can do sabotage, but he also needs to establish.
No, it doesn't. There's 2 units there that are battle shock that can do actions. So one of them has to do establish, and one of them can score 4 points in establish, the other one can't. So the other one just tries for...
Is it within or wholly? For established locus?
Within. Just within. So if one of them can get big establish, you do the one that can get big establish. and the one that can't do big establish goes for little sabotage.
Which one do I have a chance of killing if I
Sabotage.
sabotage?
But he just does it with. So I'm gonna explain this now because I don't.
Just
want to
let me, let me just do my thing. The more you two talk, the longer it takes me to think.
Okay.
You know, just bear in mind I've failed like to finish one game in a tournament once with Dale.
Yeah.
Like, I do finish games on
No,
time.
no, I get it. You're just
Yeah.
you're overthinking things, mate. That's my point here. It'll be Gyllenhaal on Ledger after this, Jesus Christ. Content.
So he'll just go into deployment and just go.
Yep.
He's just.
Is
gonna
it worth
go here.
overwatching that guy?
Which one?
I've got to have 3 CP
With
in
what?
my turn.
With what?
Oh, he's battle shocked. Okay. That's why I won't.
Right.
Yep.
I knew
Yep.
that. I'm just testing you, Jay.
Yep. No, you can't talk. You got to shut up and let him think.
This guy will go here and sabotage.
Yep.
Can you do it here?
Yeah. So long as he's within the terrain piece.
Within.
Yes.
So that way he can't fight me through the wall. He's got to come round.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Cool. Would you like to look at the screen
shooting.
of the lines that I drew, Jay?
You what?
That
Yeah.
describe exactly what you've moved. Anyway.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Shooting the tank into the guy in front of him.
Bedford, can you?
Rerolling ones. 3 2s.
Good.
One
Threes,
wound.
twin links, lovely stuff. 5 up or death.
Dead.
Oh, does he explode? No, lovely stuff.
I don't think anything else can shoot. Oh no, sorry.
Yep.
Everything from this Telemon
Yep.
into that guy over there because he can't do anything else.
Yes, sounds good.
Right. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
This is the
Oh,
cannon.
I'm battle shock, so I'm -1, of course.
3s, rerolling 1s.
1 2.
Lovely stuff.
5s and 6s.
Rerolling. No, this is
not rerolling.
half. Yeah, cool.
So that is just 3 at -1, but you have cover, I guess, and 1 death.
So 3 3-ups. Yeah, 6 on that explosion would have been hilarious. Wouldn't change
2
it. but it'd be funny.
damage, and then Spiculous is 1. Rerolling 1s to hit. 2 hits, 6s to wound.
Nothing.
Nope, that's it.
Cool.
Um,
So 4 points on establish.
I've got any CP left?
You no.
Because I burnt off. This is why I thought I had more CP, because I burnt a mission, and then
No,
You didn't burn. You've scored every turn, haven't you?
no, you
No, I didn't.
overwatch.
I burnt a
You
mission.
overwatched
Yeah, but
in
on
its
his
turn.
turn, which means I'd have had 1 for the start of this turn.
Yeah, and you -1 to wound. You spent 2
okay.
strats last turn.
Okay.
I
So
keep
I
track,
get 1
don't worry.
CP for the final turn,
Yep.
and I've done establish for 4.
Yep.
And I'm sabotaging for 3, but I don't think it matters. He's going to score 4 on primary.
He's going to score minimum 8 on primary.
Yeah, of course he is, yeah. Yeah, like I say, so it's, yeah, so it's even more for that unit now. It's even more for that one.
Yeah, that one explosion
So,
has been important, but
Oh, no, massively.
It doesn't
14 points.
Bring it down and then
Good.
engage on all fronts. So engage on all fronts. I
have you
can't
got
score.
have you got less than 2 units?
I've got 2 units exactly.
Cool, you can redraw it for free.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So I get establish locus.
Need to move in 6 to the centre.
So I will spend a CP to get rid of that because I can't do it.
Yep, sounds good.
Overwhelming force. Some
Yep.
enemy units start an objective. So if
Kills.
I kill that contemptor,
Mm-hmm.
so I move him out here.
Battle shock on the brigand first,
Yeah.
please.
I don't think it makes any difference, does
No.
it? Oh,
Just
end of turn, end of game scoring if he gets that
strats and
objective.
stuff, yeah, you know,
So it passes it.
lovely stuff.
So he's going to move out to there.
What are they on, a 7 or an 8?
7.
Nothing?
I'd as soon have passed them when I've failed them.
I'd as
before.
soon have passed a lot of the 6s that I have, but I've constantly failed.
Sevens, all yours are
Sevens,
sevens.
all yours are
Yeah.
7s.
Yeah.
They're the
Sorry.
same leadership.
Let me move him properly. So it's going 5 to there.
Yep.
And then 5 out,
And if you just kill that dreadnought, it stops sabotage as well, which is fine.
2 to there. So that gives. Don't think he's got any cover from that part of the base.
He's already won, hasn't
Yeah, he has.
he?
So
Yeah, I'm happy with that. 2
So
6s cost me the game. I can
No.
live it.
Didn't cost you again.
It did.
12.
We can talk about it later, but I think it was impactful. I don't think it cost you the game. There's several things I can point out that maybe
I disagree.
could have done differently.
I disagree.
Well, yeah, given
You
how
got 14 points off rolling
given
two
how you
sixes.
played it, yes, it
No,
did.
no,
But I think there were other ways you could have played
So
it.
I'm going to use sustained
You rolled
it
two
on
sixes.
that.
Yep.
And then I'm going to fire my melter first, hitting on freeze.
Yep.
Everything, he's firing everything at him, so I get extra AP.
Cool. Jay, I assume you -1 to wound here.
Yeah, why not?
Cool, both hit.
It doesn't
wounded
really
on
matter. No, I won't mind.
strength 12, so 4s, yeah?
3s now if he's not -1 to wound.
Okay, 2 wounds.
2 wins. 5 ups. Both go through.
He's dead.
It's fine. CP1. It's fine. He's dead.
Okay, I think that's...
So bring it down.
No, there's no need for me to shoot anything else.
And overwhelming force for 3 points.
Don't get
Does
it.
it stand back up at the end of the shooting phase?
Don't matter, does it?
You could charge it, tank shock it, kill it, get more points.
Okay.
Because in a tournament you
Gets
still want
back
to
up.
maximise your points.
2 wounds.
Cool. So charge. See if
Okay,
you
I'll try and charge and tank shock it. How many wounds?
2.
6.
You have 2 CP, so you can re-roll it and do that. But I think 6 is probably in.
No, it's not.
No, cool.
So I'll reroll it for 7.
Yep.
So I think you made a mistake there because you could have just advanced onto that objective and scored
No,
an extra 4.
You want to kill it.
I kill you,
What?
I get bring
Because
it
he gets
down
5
and
points for
overwhelming
killing that
force.
one thing.
Why?
7
Because
points for it.
overwhelming force 3 points, bring it down for 2 points. Now,
But if he gets the objective, he gets 4 points.
yeah, so 5 is bigger than 4. Now, if he charges this and kills it again, it's going to be worth 4 more points plus 8. It's worth more.
But he's failed it twice.
That's fine.
Oh, do you know, I've rolled 2 threes and
So-
2
so
double ones in my charges.
All he's done there is get 1 more wound.
I would, if I had the gamble between 2 shots shooting a contemptor with 6 wounds.
It's not. There's the
If
other one as well.
Yeah, but if I had the option of shooting for overwhelming force on a gamble of 2 or 5 or 3 or 5, I would have definitely taken the 4 all day long.
When
1 inch,
yeah.
1 inch advance would have got him a solid 4.
yeah,
but that's just me.
or yeah, again, it's a choice.
Yeah.
It's
On
when
average,
it doesn't matter.
Remember, he's -1 to hit.
But when it doesn't matter, and he hits on 2, so that doesn't matter so
Oh, I
much.
thought he hits on 3s because
No, 2's base. Brigands hit on 2's base, so it
Yeah.
goes
Even
to
when they're
3s.
bracketed.
Yeah, they go to
Threes.
3s. It's 2's base,
Oh,
so it goes hitting on 3s.
I gave it sustained hits
I'd
as well.
rather
so
just. I like his play more. It's worth more because it stops you scoring to kill it.
I don't
Stops
score.
you.
I don't score.
Yeah, it stops you scoring sabotage.
Not when I've got back up.
Yeah, no. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
why killing it scores you.
Yeah.
Scores him 5 points, denies you 3, so it's an 8-point swing. Then if he makes a charge and tank shocks it, it's another 2 points plus
Surely in
another
a
4
solo
points.
competition,
It's
more
40.
points means more prizes.
Yes, so that's why you go for the maximum points play when you've already won.
Oh, okay.
And even like minimum, killing that once gets 5 points.
I'd
Starting
have
on
gone
it
for
only gets
4.
you 4.
But I play on average.
Yeah,
so
single.
that's just me.
Single. Well, no, averages he kills anyway.
And all of his contemptors got back up as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just so put
But
that
yeah.
there as well.
Story of this evening is maths. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, cool. So the final score then is 77 to 66.
Oh, did I win?
Well done, mate. Well done. I'm quite happy, mate. I was told you can't lose this game. I'm pretty happy.
I
You did
tried.
it. You really fucking did, mate. Oh my god. So yeah, that game shows that the OC is massive, right? The OC and the Battleshock shenanigans are massive, and yes, Jay, you probably failed more than an average share of Battleshocks.
No, you
Or
didn't.
well, no, I don't think you did.
Not over
But
the course
the
of the
ones you
game.
failed were in more important things, so they seem more impactful.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, there's in this matchup, Custodes just have to send it. They have to go full send from the off because it forces the Chaos Knight player to either full send back and then you play, can I roll more invuns than you because I'll win if I do. If you sit back and play cagey,
I don't think that's the case at all.
so if you sit back
People
and play,
keep saying
Right,
that,
can I
but
finish my point? So if
Can
you
I
sit
finish?
back and play
Can I
cagey,
finish? Ah, no, finish.
if you sit back and play cagey, all he
more
does
than half
is
my army's
every
on
turn.
5 up in one.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Because you've still got more 4 up invuns and 5 up invuns
Only the
than
bikes
he
and
does.
the Telemons.
Oh no, only 3 Telemons. Right, anyway. If you sit and play cagey, all he does every turn, 1 CP, 2 dogs on an objective, you get no primary.
I don't think I did play KG, to be fair.
No, but you didn't full send.
I
Starting
did full
starting
send.
that Contemptor in reserve, I think was a
The
mistake.
battle shocks broke the whole game down.
Yeah, but
I
starting that,
couldn't full send because everything
You
that
could.
I needed to full send failed a battle shock.
it doesn't matter. Still
I
send
can't
it.
use strats.
Doesn't matter,
No,
still
you
send
can't
it.
get through stuff without a strat.
Still don't matter. Still send it. You can run round corners.
I'm quite happy how that game
You-
ended,
yeah,
mate.
yeah,
I don't
no,
want criticism for it because I'm quite happy.
I'm not criticising.
I know that if that,
I'm explaining
the
the
only thing that I
matchup.
wish I'd changed
Somehow it was
was
in the
this
top of the lid.
tank. This tank, when
Yours
it was
is- your
back
one just for
here,
preference is still
what
on
it
the
should
table.
have done was pivot so that it could kill that guy here, which won the game for him. And essentially then I'd have scored an extra 4 there without having to take a battle shock. That wouldn't have been battle shock. That could have then moved through here, charged this, and potentially killed it final turn. That's the only kind of change I'd made. But essentially, rolling a 6 and then rolling the max damage on the Deadly Demise No, it was massive. It scored him 14 points.
Yeah, it scored him
Without that,
points.
he doesn't score Terraform for 3 turns.
Yeah, but I'm still...
And he also doesn't get the 8 points.
What about all the fact that I never made above average saves on my Invulns against that one?
I'm still
and
of
you
the opinion...
most of the time, one shot at a knight every time with those dogs.
I'm still of the opinion, right? If your game comes down to a single set of dice rolls that loses you the game in such a spectacular fashion, that's not what lost you the game. There's something else you could have done.
I disagree. I think I played relatively well.
You did not play perfectly, so there's always something you can
Bedford was
change.
complaining the whole game, which proves that he's not happy about it.
You were complaining as well.
I only complained about 2 things.
I was not happy because I rolled fucking 6 dice into your bastard Custodes, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, and got 2 through, and then you tanked them both. After you've literally been shooting at me, I put twice I put 4 up Invulns on my bastard dread, keeping them alive, and not once did it help me keep me alive. And you rolled exactly the amount of damage to kill me every fucking time. So no, I wasn't happy. I charged a carnivore into your dread over there and did nothing. Carnivore up there did nothing.
I'm so glad I'm only making this stream once a year. Jesus Christ, I couldn't do this regularly.
I think the dice balanced out quite well.
Oh,
the dice did 5 wounds, then I saved none.
But the first grenade did 2. So I've done one more than I should have done.
Shockingly, over an entire game, dice roll average. Wow, who knew?
Yeah.
Such insightful commentary. Yeah. Tune in next time. Anyway, we are going to...
I was relatively happy, but I can't believe how much the battle shock
Just remember, Jay, my coaching is available once you pay your last invoice.
The viewers are the real winners in this game. No, so we will say thank you very much for watching. If for some reason you did really enjoy this, I personally did. I think it was a lot of fun. These are 2 very good friends, and though they bicker, this is how they always are. They are a married couple. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Let us know in the comments down below. If you're not already subscribed and you want to see more content, not like this, usually it's a lot less full on. Hit subscribe. We go live every Monday and Thursday is the schedule. Later this week, put your belly away on stream, you fucking weirdo. We go live every Monday and Thursday. I'm testing the earlier start time where possible, so if you like that, let me know. We can start to try and make that more regular. Other than that would be thank you from me and goodbye. Gentlemen, would you like to say thanks and bye?
Thank you, bye-bye.
Thank you for my opponent. I don't like clubbing seals. I'm usually on the tournament circuit.
Thanks for making me go second. Thanks for having battle line in a scenario which is massive.
Okay, bye.